What's up, gamers? Smash Alley 7 with our TO who didn't tell us that we were starting right now.
My bad.
So we have Mr. Worldwide versus Vegelord starting out on PS2.
Sorry, guys.
You're good, Logo. Keep doing great things. That looks right. So they are.
Move it over?
Yeah, they have an explosive set right now.
You're heading the game.
I'm working on it. Vegelord, all caps, please. And we have Mr. Worldwide who lost his first stock already.
You know, on paper, I feel like DK shouldn't be doing this good.
Yeah, no. That, and I'm surprised that didn't kill. Why the heck can't Belmont's kill?
Super heavy.
Yeah, you're right. DK got those thick cheeks.
Where,
Oh, there we go. F-Tilt will kill.
yeah, past 160, F-Tilt's definitely killing. Oh, and uses the, what was that, uppy? Yeah, uppy armor, right? Yeah, that was uppy
I
armor.
believe so. There we go. Oh my gosh. Racking it up. Oh, and he rolls in.
Yeah, you know, that holy water.
You have to wait that holy water out.
Bro, the cross in the neutral B? And what was looking like a good game for Vegelord just quickly turned around into a good game for Mr. Worldwide.
I think Mr. Worldwide did what we wanted him to do and play more campy against Donkey Kong.
Press more buttons.
Press more of that sweet, succulent red button called the B button.
Hey, he's been pressing a lot of A buttons though.
No, you're right, he has.
That green, you know, that big green.
Is Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, green and red put together. Mr. Worldwide got that even balance of mashing.
Oh, and reads the down air, but yeah, no, you're not wrong.
When he makes it back. Okay, Vegelord actually waited it out, but still gets hit by a second one. Oh, misses the setup.
Tries to get the cross to hit him, but the cross not hitting him exactly where he wanted. But that S smash is.
S smash below ledge?
Oh.
Is that what I saw?
Yeah, no, that went kind of nice.
Game 1 for Mr. Worldwide. That was pretty quick.
Oh, Battlefield? But why though?
I'm just checking on things.
Wonder.
Just making sure that we actually hear. Oh, but by the way, I was wrong about mashing the red and green buttons because it appears Mr. Worldwide is using a pro controller, so my joke has been completely thrown out the window. And oh my god, is that Isabelle from Vegelord?
I mean,
I haven't seen this in God knows how long.
If you didn't say anything, most people watching wouldn't have noticed that he had a pro controller, so you just ended your own joke.
Yeah, I know, but I had to say it at this point because someone's gonna go, haha, he's actually using this, and then it was gonna be shameful for me. So I put the shame on myself before someone else did.
You're pocketing that cross. Can you not throw another one?
I actually don't know. This is an Abomination Wi-Fi matchup you never see. I heard Lucina die, but...
And that was nice on Vegelord, keeping him stuck in that jab until the cross came back.
Mm-hmm. Isabelle definitely a lot more floaty, so she's not gonna get, like, she can get out of Belmont's shenanigans better.
Gonna die sooner though.
Absolutely. Isabelle is a feather. And there's Pocket's great, like, hitbox there, or whatever you want to call it. Absorbs things from a mile away.
And,
so Vegelord will basically be able to pick up anything he wants.
You know, you just saw Mr. Worldwide throw another cross, so it doesn't negate cross at all.
Alright, good. Good to know. Ooh, shield that in time. Will this back throw kill? No, it won't.
Yeah, kind of heavy.
Ooh. catches him rolling in like instantly. I think Vegelord has to wait that out.
He has. That's the thing. It was
Yeah.
a mix-up on Mr. Worldwide's part because last game he would either jump or stay on ledge. You know, so then
Well,
he decided
he
to-
rolled in once on game 1 with DK.
but only once. He did everything else majority of the time.
You're right. All right, up throw from fishing rod. The one thing Isabel got a good buff on being able to actually kill with that.
Oh, and angles that
Oh.
up in the perfect spot.
Mr. Worldwide getting these precise hits on Vegelord's movements. There we go. That's the weight we needed to see.
You see the F tilt go through Isabel before
Yeah.
that shield went up?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Oh,
Nintendo doesn't care about the Belmont.
That was a good mix-up by Vegelord. Jumping up, throwing the cross, making Mr. Worldwide shield, and then getting in for free with the air dodge.
They're just kind of dancing around each other right now.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide, you can't get too antsy, you know. Even though he's not hitting, he has to know, like, you know, he's got the lead, because stuff like this is going to happen if he starts trying to force his way in.
And Mr. Worldwide does have an up B at his shield for whenever Vegelord unsafely lands on his shield, he's gonna get punished. Vegelord on the ledge actually gets the holy water for himself now.
Oh, nice. He could definitely use that to his advantage. He just has to be really smart on how he uses it. Oh, and that lingering down there.
Oh,
That
there he
there,
lives.
almost taking it. Oh, but he can't throw holy water.
He can't throw holy water again, that's the one. But now he has it back because Vegelord does. But that's actually very useful. If he can't throw another one from a pocket, then that's what Vegelord's going to want to prioritize.
100%. Oh, and then getting that double nair. Isabel nair, pretty nice.
Yeah, one of her good moves, actually.
What was that? Like last hit a nair in the
Yeah,
upbeat?
that's exactly what that was.
That was nice. Never seen that in my life. Then again, we don't really see Mr. Worldwide come out that often, so you know, he is one of those ones that takes the school path. Oh, and I wish we would have saw like a up tilt from Vegelord there, or an up air,
that,
because
yeah.
he's kind of conditioning Mr. Worldwide to go high when he throws out that fishing rod. So definitely want to see him try and capitalize on that. You might be able to take a game with it.
This is definitely scary. All right,
There
we
we
got
go.
the holy water.
That was-
So apparently there's no more holy water, so that will definitely decrease the ledge trapping threat. Oh,
I wonder how Vegelord's going to try and use this. Oh,
wants to
Surprise.
combo off of something, but
Yeah.
doesn't get any follow-up. Vegelord keeping his distance.
oh, and
Will that poke do it? No,
no,
he
he
barely
kept his
makes it.
jump.
Yeah.
That fair?
Oh.
And we see Vegelord kind of opting out of using the, oh, never mind, as soon as I say it.
But the shield reflects it and puts it on himself.
no!
Oh, that was so unfortunate.
No! We see Vegelord, unfortunately.
Pocket the wrong thing.
Yo! Maybe if he would have rolled away, so that way he would have been on the other side of the fire. But like,
That was so sad.
last stock, last hit, you want to get to a game 3. You know, sometimes you just.
Wow. I
Yeah.
just can't. He pocketed the cross and took an axe right to the top of the head.
It would have probably been more beneficial for him to actually get hit by the cross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Way less knockback. Alright, we have finally received the bracket, if that's what you were looking for.
Yeah, I might as well pull it up, you know.
Okay, so we have worldwide.
Oh, I want to.
mid, but
Side bracket, though. Nah, I'm alright.
okay, Monthu 2-0'd Sancho, and Akashic 2-0'd PK Love. and those are the only results we have right now. We still have Mr. L versus Plastic Priest and Chronic versus Shellix happening. Oh, Bwead and Popsy did get reported. It's going to be Monthu, Bwead, Uncivil Ninja, and Mr. Worldwide for winners round 2. Sancho and Popsy for losers.
Actually,
Uncivil and Mr. Worldwide. Is that a matchup that's happened yet here?
I don't know. That's actually
I'm curious about that. I want to see that on stream.
Since we have a smaller bracket, all round 2s are winners quartered.
I don't.
You don't what?
I don't know who's going to be put on here.
Oh, neither do I. I think they have all the matches they can put on, unless they put on a losers match. They have Sancho and Popsy.
Cameo from Akashic. We love you, Akashic! My love is always ignored as he walked away.
Your love is always ignored.
Not by you.
Whatever. Too late. Can't save yourself.
Wow. Okay.
Ignores me earlier.
Okay. Oh wait, Logo, come back. I was gonna request Uncivil and Mr. Worldwide on stream, but okay. So this is type in who? Mr. L.
Why'd you exit the whole thing?
I'm sorry, I didn't think about which Mr. was gonna be on there. And I spelled that right?
Really bad.
Hold on. Alright, we got it.
You don't move unless you see the checkered box.
I'm sorry, it was clicked by accident.
What you doing?
Putting my phone in my pocket.
Two.
Player 2.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Why Plastic be yelling and shit? My shoulders are killing me. Alright, we got Mr. L's Hero versus Plastic's Incineroar.
Is Mr. L taking this seriously?
I mean, are you serious or not? Well, never mind. They're as the exact same percent now. Okay, not anymore, but you know what I mean. They were. They're close.
Yeah,
They're
close.
even.
Well, you see Plastic just kind of jumping up neutral being right now. And going for the Alolan Whip. I actually want to see how Mr. L's Hero does
Against Plastic.
Yeah. Ain't looking too good, man. You probably switch back to that Luigi.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Yahoo soon.
Yeah. But then again, you know, he might be trying something that he hasn't seen in a hot minute to work. Now, don't say nothing when you don't got no data.
Apparently, I was laughing because those two were talking.
You're good. I said nothing.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, he revenged a crit up smash! But it's okay. It's over. Oomph made him die. That would have been legendary to see how much percent that did.
This isn't looking too good for Mr. L. Like he's getting kills here and there, but it just doesn't seem like he's too comfortable actually playing around plastic.
Yeah. He's definitely getting hit with a lot of like plastics combos and everything as hero. That down smash will take it though. That didn't even spark. I'm surprised that killed.
Right. And right now this is
Can't be mashing buttons though.
Yeah, surprisingly kind of even.
Okay, baits out the revenge that time. Bang's a little too slow. Plastic had enough time to get a revenge in, so this will be more damage for him. I mean, unless he gets grabbed, which he does. Okay, no revenge now. Mr. L getting very brave with his edge guards.
Yeah,
I don't think he should be. I don't think he should be that brave, given he has no MP.
Oh yeah, true. He definitely needs to beat up on plastic a bit before he.
Or at least touch the shield a bit, because.
Going for the back air, even though plastic hasn't really done anything to force him.
Okay, that was good.
Oh,
and there we go.
You know, a game that was looking not too favorable.
Hey, Mr. L, run that around. Let's go, Mr. L. Alright, now where is plastic gonna go? I don't know what Mr. L bans per se. I'm assuming plastic's going Yoshi's Story. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or have they not decided their bans yet? I can't tell. These cameras are so cut off. Oh, never mind. We're going Smashville. And we're going to see. No, we're not going to see the sands.
No, I think they were gonna switch characters, but Mr. L tried to debate him.
Alright, so Mr. L staying hero. It was a little close, so maybe Mr. L will play it a little better this time to not be on an absolute clutch.
Oh yeah, you know, maybe the heroes finally actually warm just from that first game. Or maybe plastic might, you know, not fall for the little things.
Yeah, definitely Mr. L is getting a lot of the 1 point charge side Bs on him. You see Mr. L's waiting out for the revenges this time. Hasn't let plastic get one yet. See?
Man, plastic's just kind of throwing him out. No real reason to.
That oomph into the down air, into the up smash.
Yeah,
killed.
He didn't tech on the platform, so.
That'll do it.
And Mr. L kind of going for a lot of jump reads with his neutral Bs.
I mean, plastic does like to fall down with Nair a lot. Because Incineroar Nair is like a good Incineroar move.
Ooh.
And you know what also is? Buff down air.
Yeah, they had to buff that there, you know, make it a little good. Looking like Falcon out here. Just not as fast, you know? But the up air is looking like Cloud. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't turn around the menu option with his C-stick, you know? Probably wasn't ready for him to roll.
Yeah.
But
they killed each other, so now we're even. Was that worth? I don't know.
No, that was Mr. L just going way too fast, not ready for the Accelerata. Yeah. And right now, it's kind of like
Mr.
last game. This is literally last game where we saw Mr. L turn up last stock, but instead of Mr. L this time, it was Plastic. Plastic decided it was time to turn up on that last stock, you know, putting in a little extra work.
The hatchet man. I didn't even think he had zoom on the menu.
He probably assumed he did and just pressed it.
Because I don't know if it was like a... Okay, so the bands are FD and PS2. I overheard that time, so we going straight to tri-flat. Will Mr. L keep the hero? Oh, nope, never mind. We are going to the Luigi. We are going to clutch it out.
And I know Plastic doesn't really enjoy the Luigi matchup too much.
Who does?
No one?
Yeah, no one. I don't. Do you?
No.
I know. Okay.
But I ain't the one playing right now.
Yeah, we don't have to feel bad because we don't have to play this.
Oh, barely missing that grab. And Plastic right now kind of turning up.
Honestly, he knows the Mr. L Luigi. He knows what to do. And plus, this is Mr. L's first Luigi game in bracket,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's got to switch over from the hero to the Luigi again.
Ooh,
But I have faith.
Yeah, he tries to go for a roll read, but Plastic just teching, well, you know, getting up in place.
Catches him with Cyclone. That thing catches from a mile away.
Yeah, reads that roll. And Plastic's rolling a lot right now, kind of doing the no mix-up. And it's kind of catching Mr. L off guard.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Ooh, missing the
misses
timing.
sweet spot,
That's rare. Or maybe he didn't, and he assumed that was gonna kill. You know, because Plastic is very consistent on getting those. And spot dodges, you know, I remember when Plastic used to complain about spot dodging, and now he's using it to his advantage. You know,
Absolutely.
going for the spot dodge cancel on the neutral. You know, darkest lariat.
Ooh.
I
I thought that was going to be an upbeat.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I was feeling the upbeat too, so I'm glad I'm not the only one. But that back throw, definitely. I think with this region, I feel like we don't pummel enough.
I usually pummel 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah, like this game, it is so hard to break out of grabs. You know, get your pummels in; those are free %
And they can save you from just that little bit you need to kill.
Yeah, they definitely come in clutch. And reading that side B, they're going for the Cyclone.
Yeah, he got him right in the intangibility too.
And Plastic going for a Cyclone of his own, getting that down tilt bear. Oh.
He doesn't make that. Oh, this is scary for Mr. L.
Yeah, this isn't looking too good. Mr. L's gonna have to turn up. We've seen him make comebacks in the past. You know, he's made one against Taquitos last week. Oh, he had the read. He should have gone for the up B maybe, you know?
Good spot dodge to avoid that.
And you
Okay.
Oh, if he
I thought that was going to do a stage spike scenario.
Me as well. Yeah, you gotta go off. Plastic playing really good right now. It makes you wonder, what if Mr. L went Luigi from the start? You know?
Or stayed hero. I don't know, either
Or stayed hero, you know?
possibility.
His hero wasn't doing bad, it was already warm. Should have stayed. Monthu Bwead.
Monthu Bwead. Tell Monthu he player 1.
Monthu! Player 1!
So we're going to have Monthu versus Bwead.
Hey. Did you see versus Uncivil? It was last time. Huh? I just need to practice it a bit more.
I like both these players. I don't know who to root for. They're both very explosive.
What did you say before that? Yeah, then what did you say? Is that what you said? That's not what I heard.
I heard something about a forehead.
I heard something about jacking off on his forehead. I was like, bro. There's only one. There's only one person for that. I've never done it.
You said you weren't supposed to tell anyone. Uncivil, we gonna need to talk.
Definitely don't have to talk to Uncivil.
I'm gonna center this a little.
What's up? It's winner's quarters, boy. It's the small bracket, so it's winner's quarters.
Is this winner's quarters?
Yeah, all round 2s are winner's quarters. And then winner's semis are after. I want to even that out a bit.
Yeah. So whose side are you on? Monthu's or Bwead's? Show me that commentator bias.
Honestly, I'm on Monthu's side.
I think Monthu.
Not really, because I'm not on either. One's playing Inkling, the other's playing Roy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Monthu's playing Roy this time around, so I don't know how Monthu's Roy does against everybody's mains.
It does really good. He whooped me.
Yo, shout out to B's frowny face.
Is that Bwead? Why is Bwead?
What did I say? What did I say? I said Monthu player what?
Oh. And they think this is reverse mains? Is this? This is mains.
I can't with these two.
Confusion in the crowd. So I wonder, has Monthu fought Bwead in bracket like ever?
I'm not too sure. Who's sending me messages?
I guess we'll find out. We're going to PS2. PS2 makes for the best games.
Okay, Coney. Yeah, right now.
Wow. Yeah. Monthu's boy definitely is explosive as his Falcon.
Yeah, you know, better character. We definitely can't count Bwead out. This is only game one, and like right now, you know.
Bwead took the lead back.
Yeah. Definitely would have liked to see an empty hop grab there. Almost getting that jab to, you know, that jair.
They're both just kind of pressing the A button around each other right now.
I mean, Bwead mostly pressing that analog stick.
Yeah, you're right. That C stick though. Oh,
And the B button.
Gets him with that.
Ooh, almost getting that bear too, but gonna get that
good
one on the
back air.
neutral get up.
Yeah, back here definitely gonna kill with all that ink on him.
Oh yeah. And
And we're getting more ink, so we're gonna see more damage from Bwead. Okay, well not if he gets killed. So.
And it was nice by Monthu because he was switching up the timing on that dance blade to hopefully see Bwead drop shield, but Bwead just staying in there, keeping that shield held. Let me see. We seeing
Gamer's
that.
footstool.
Yeah, you know.
Gamer's footstool.
Definitely, that's something useful at early percents. You know, even higher, but.
Ooh, holds shield. He thought he was gonna like up. Okay,
Thinking
no,
that he-
that's inkling.
Yeah.
Air dodge down mistake doesn't hurt.
Yeah, but still thinking he was gonna grab the ledge from it.
This is hard because.
Oh.
Okay, well I was gonna say Monthu has stage control, but it seems Bwead is taking his spot back, so I'll just shut the hell up.
Yeah, they're both just kind of moving and Bwead hoping for that roller to catch. But they're gonna drop shield.
That's gonna work. Roy's dancing blade is something else.
I mean, double-edged dance. Or
Is that-
double-edged blade. One
Is
of
that
those.
what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
I got my names mixed up.
You're good. I just remember on Twitter when they when that happened, everyone was like, "Please just call it by the right name."
Yeah.
They're like, "They're not the same." Oh my goodness, you ain't Falcon, boy. I
He
can't.
really tried.
He wanted
He
the
really
he
tried.
wanted the dare, but he could have bared, and that would have killed. Like he was in perfect position for it. That's why we play Crown Boys. But
He doesn't make that.
yeah.
He went too far out.
Hits him out of a jump. That's
Oh,
the only
is that
reason-
what happened?
Yeah, that's the only reason why he couldn't make it, because if he had his jump, he would have went far enough.
Oh, Monthu's definitely proving that his Roy is the things of stuffs.
Yeah. I mean, he pulls out his Roy when his Falcon can't do it, so obviously,
He has some confidence.
yeah, he has more confidence in the Roy than he does the Falcon.
Yeah.
Let's see, we have game 2 on Town and City. And it's still Monthu opening up really strong.
Opening up with a 40%.
Yeah, but that Inkling jab's gonna put him right at 20. And with that ink on it, taking that damage, you know, we're almost there even.
Alright, he makes his way back to center stage and now has the stage control, pressuring Bwead.
Yeah,
Monthu doing a great job.
Monthu read him so hard in that whole interaction. You know, all of that
exactly
was mostly
where
reads.
he was gonna go.
Yeah. None of that was true. That was just all purely based on reads.
Oh, this is just the 4th hit. Alright, get that ink so we can get a little more damage percent.
Yeah, Bwead's gonna have to be careful. Almost getting hit with the strong hit of that F tilt. Bwead's gonna get hit with the strong hit of that bear.
Those hilt sweet spots, baby.
You know, definitely, like you said, showing that the Roy is more than capable.
Absolutely.
Especially against a player like Bwead.
Yeah. I wonder how Bwead is going to seal this out.
You know, I definitely want to see more safe pressure from Bwead. Because he's going, since he's down, he's going for a lot more harder reads when he could still just poke and, you know, try and get him to a good percent to, or at least he can kill Monthu or back air with throw.
Monthu is not letting Bwead take any lives.
Yeah, well, Bwead.
And that's good. He'll up tilt's gonna kill.
It's bad because Bwead keeps staying in his space, you know?
Oh, man.
And Monthu's just kind of, he's playing around him.
Alright, good counter. And Monthu just moving, not letting Bwead do a thing. Okay,
yeah, up air is finally
get the
gonna
up
take
air
it.
stock. Bwead's gonna have to play like really carefully in order to get this going again.
And right there, like we're seeing a lot of the back airs, which you know,
Are
that's
safe.
that's kind of the inkling way, you know, when you want to start trying to bring the game back. You just kind of fish out for back airs, you know, throw them in there. I don't know. I'm sensing a fair or a bear or something.
Roy on the ledge is definitely scary.
Yeah, maybe even a tilt. I'm not too sure.
Oh man, he caught him with that up air.
And we see Monthu right now just kind of using these dancing blades to shift his momentum. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just sensed the pineapple.
Oh, shield's enough for that.
Oh, with that roller.
Oh, he gets a mash fast enough.
Well, but that bear's gonna take that
that'll
stop.
take it.
You know, this is
A
still
160
doable.
deficit. Oh, this is so scary. Even sour spots are almost about a kill.
Yeah. Bwead's gonna have to look for some type of cheese or something, you know, an easy gimp. With that
Definitely
down
not
air.
an unsafe splat bomb.
That down air is gonna take it.
Good stuff from Monthu. What a sick Roy. That Roy was definitely, he was playing all movement and all read based, man. He knew where Bwead was gonna be, or at least he was conditioning Bwead to be somewhere.
That's the match. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Freaking Monthu's Roy was just honestly schmooving a lot better than I've seen his Falcon schmoove, you know?
This is Core versus Shellix.
Core.
I think this is that banjo.
Mm-hmm. So let's go Core. This is losers quarters now.
No, this is winners quarters.
Wait, is it? Oh, I thought this says losers.
Oh, this is winners.
Oh yeah, you
This
right.
is on the top.
You right. Sorry, I was reading that.
No, you're good.
All right, so we're still in winners quarters. Let's go Core. GDD is sick, and he better win because he has this experience against me.
Well, we'll see, because you know you have beaten Core.
I have. That's what I said. He better be doing good against Banjos, given that he's had a difficult as all hell set with me.
I mean, if we're being
difficult
honest,
for both of us.
if we're being honest, I'm probably the best player in this region against Banjo.
Yeah, probably because you kick my butt all the time.
I have not lost to any other banjo. I haven't dropped a game to any other banjo besides you. Actually, if we're being honest here. You know, Uncivil tried. He really did. But, that banjo watch. Ain't that right, Uncivil? Your banjo sucks against me. No, against me, yours sucks. Remember when you couldn't took a single game with your banjo? That wasn't no 6 months ago.
Banjo hasn't been out for 6 months.
See, he want to forget about it because he mad that. Yo, I want to match your banjo. First Monthu.
Let's go, Core!
Oh, we're trying to run this bracket, making sure it's streamed good. And we got
Everyone
two
in the
sets.
wrong places and everything.
2 sets.
Alright, PS2 makes for the best games as always.
PS2 for the
And
win.
we already get an immediate failed B reverse.
I'm like, I thought that was a button warmer for a second, you know? What are those, just pellets or?
Yeah, an egg can reflect
Hey,
Florida.
there we go.
Catches him with an air.
I wonder if he has any experience against DDD.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you see DDDs on Wi-Fi sometimes, even if you don't want to, so...
Yeah, that's Wi-Fi DDD.
Well, but everyone has some experience against DDD. We are going through Wonder Wings, man.
You know, maybe it's just one of those moves where it's like, if I have it, might as well use it. But,
Get me out of this situation.
Yeah, but it's like, you know...
Oh, gets him with that one while sucking up the grenade.
We see him go like extremely high.
Yeah, tries to go for the air dodge, but still caught him.
Yep. And right here we have DDD.
We have the DDD special. And kills himself.
Definitely, you know, looking like Link and Snake out here, you know, with those bombs.
He's just spamming projectiles. They're both trying to stay away from each other, but Core does manage to get in.
Yeah, I think he's realizing that it's probably best not to try to
go in carelessly.
On especially on a character like DDD. Catches a grenade with the ferret. Maybe thinking he was gonna jump in. And right now it's like we're kind of seeing, what is it, Shellets?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing him like, even though he's throwing out a lot of these projectiles and trying to keep Core out of his space, he's staying so close to Core to where.
Now we're out of Wonder Wings. Oh, and catches the spot dodge with the forward smash.
Yeah, like he's staying so close to Core to where Core can't get a lot of his stuff set up. You know, so even though he's having a lot of his own projectiles out and pressuring Core,
all right,
he's just
good
keeping
stuff
a lot.
from Core. Now we're even again, but now we also have 5 Wonder Wings again. This is scary. Alright. Core is going to be able to recover with the inhale. It doesn't, and takes so much damage from that Wonder Wing hitting the Gordo twice. But we do have inhale, which does beat Wonder Wing.
That Wonder Wing almost taking it off the top, but DDD is pretty
Wonder
thick.
Wing is deadly against DDD, man. And we catches the jump recovery. I heard something in Lilat. See where Core takes them. Going to town. I'm assuming this is because he wants space, because that was definitely a space, like, invading game. see if Core is able to like push his advantage better.
Yeah, it seems like Core's definitely not used to the aggressiveness that Shelix is pouring out with his Wonder Wings.
I definitely play more lame against Core, so that might have been what he was expecting. Actually shields at that time. That's what we gotta see. Core playing a little more defensively against the Wonder Wings. Because he's always landing with them, trying to surprise them, so hopefully Core can catch on to that. Because he's always in the air falling down. It's the same pattern.
I'm pretty sure what we're seeing, he'll probably end up mixing it up because it's like if it hasn't been being punished yet, like severely, and he knows that he's not gonna die, you know. He's like, why not just throw it out? That's a good air dodge away.
There we go. Good Gordo on Core's part.
Yeah, definitely going to take that off the top on town. It's such a high percent. And Core's going to have to be careful on this ledge because Shelix has definitely been throwing out a lot of fares, and those have been, you know, taking them stops pretty good. That's a good down throw in there.
DDD thick though, so we ain't dying from that. Okay, Core's definitely doing a way better job of like seeing the Wonder Wings coming and punishing them.
Yeah, he's definitely making a little bit of adjustments, but still gets caught off guard by that last one there. That's definitely good use of.
Oh, there we go. Good mix-up for actually coming on the stage while he was using a laggy move.
Yeah, that was a really good mix-up by Core. And if he actually would have landed on him, I feel like that would have killed.
There we go. Oh.
But this one definitely. Oh,
he mashes out in time. This is why Banjo's Berry is bad. But Core's still got a fantastic lead, so if he keeps playing good, or catches the other jump. Let's go, Core. Oh, double parry from Core.
Oh, Core hitting him with that double parry. You know it's that good. Trying to get the suck on him at the moment.
Alright, hits him with the hammer. Spits out the Gordo. Doesn't do much, but...
But even then, Core still has an entire stock to play with at the moment. So
absolutely,
he can take this as slow as he wants.
Core can play his game.
Yeah.
He's not in any pressure to do anything, so he can just go in when he wants, which is what Core's definitely playing it well. Okay, Wonder Wing gets stalled by the Gordo, so he's able to react to it better.
And even though he missed the grab, the Gordo was there to save him from a punish. Oh, air dodge is off. And DDD, too much lag to be able to jump up in time.
That doesn't take it almost. Banjo kind of thick though too, as I say, furry snake. Oh.
Oh, almost getting the mix up.
Oh man.
Core trying to be cheeky right now.
Core trying to be stylish, man. Don't do that to him.
Hey, Core, it doesn't matter who you are. Core is always going to go for the style.
Stalls with the jumps. There we go. Alright, good stuff on Core.
And just like that, we're going to see a 1-1 game. And it's kind of reminiscent of Millennial, where Core dropped game 1 against that Sonic Maroon, you know?
Yeah, he brought it back after, right? Yeah. He had to adapt, he had to learn, but once he got it down pat, he played much more carefully, much more cleanly, and I believe that's what's going to happen. We're going to see a character switch to the Inkling. I don't know how this matchup is. I don't think good for DDD. Probably not. But maybe Core's got some practice against this.
Maybe. I have seen Core practice against Bwead a bunch, so you know.
Oh, he's definitely getting a lot more damage because Inkling doesn't have that many projectiles as Banjo to keep DDD off, which is why I play lame against DDD because Core can't touch me if I'm spamming those constant projectiles.
100%, but then again, you know, he has been playing Banjo the last 2 games, so he's definitely going to have to take a moment to really warm his hands up back to a different character if he wants to even think about, you know, taking this a stop.
Oh, there we go, catching the jump. He has no jump. I don't think he has a jump.
And DDD is...
In the roll, he catches the roll. Let's go, Core! Alright, get the inhale into what are we following up? Okay, the Gordo follow-up does not work.
I love that he can mix up Gordo now with Suck.
It's really great. DDD definitely needed it.
Did he though?
Yeah, he did, because DDD was hot booty ass in Smash 4. Oh, he tries to wait it out. DDD will live this for sure.
No, and
that
plus,
wasn't even close.
Being a heavy character too, you get the sour hit more than you do the main hit.
Yeah, catches the jump.
And
yeah,
Core,
this definitely was not the good character switch.
You know,
And
seems Core is
Core
more
has
confident
this,
against Inkling than he is Banjo.
Core definitely has this under wraps, and we're still not dying to up smash. Come on, Core, don't do it to him. He's just a boy. He's just a boy.
All 3 stops
Let's go,
with
Core!
Jackhammer. 2-1. Core takes it. You know, fully
I don't
adapting.
even know what to say to that. That was just full adaptation and just.
Full adaptation and just a matchup he was more familiar with, and Shellix couldn't get his hands warm enough to the Inkling to, you know,
I think Inkling
put
and
up a good
Banjo
fight.
are completely differently played characters.
Yeah, they are, but it's like
Two different play styles.
if you're a main of 2 characters like that, you have to be ready to switch at all times if you're gonna main them.
Absolutely,
you know, together.
I agree.
So, you know, this just could have been an off day for him. You know, we don't know. We're gonna see Uncivil Monthu. I think this is what is semis? Uncivil.
Don't let Monthu mess it up. I knew you had that.
This is a watch, I was like, what? It's a watch.
Alright, so Uncivil Ninja versus Monthu. Don't worry, I'm fixing that.
Did I say anything? But now
Okay, PS2 makes the best games for the 3rd time in a row. Haha, funny joke.
we're gonna see the Uncivil Marth versus the Roy Monthu.
So I was right. Uncivil's actually bringing out the Marth that we saw in Friendlies.
Yeah, why else would he be playing that against Akashic? You're not just warming that up for nothing. Ooh, and Uncivil being
nasty.
extremely aggressive.
We matching buttons. We winning. Our Dancing Blade doesn't take it yet. It was sour.
And I feel like Uncivil's trying to win these weeklies with a different character every week.
Why not experiment? Like I said, you know,
Yeah,
if Uncivil can just have fun with different situations, like why not? I mean, I don't know if he's actually interested in a swordy or not, but
I mean, he plays a swordy.
okay, but you know what I mean, a fire emblem, I guess I should
Crom
say.
is his fire emblem swordy.
Oh yeah, okay, Crom is his
He won the
fire
weekly
emblem.
the other week with Crom.
Yeah, you're right. But I didn't know if that was a serious secondary
That
or
is
not.
a serious secondary.
Okay.
For him. If he plays Scotch Strike, his team is Shulk, Belmont, and Crom.
Yeah, I know. I had to fight it.
Yeah, that is his team. Those are his 3 strongest characters.
This is gonna be rough.
Definitely gonna be rough, but definitely
If Monthu plays carefully and just punishes Uncivil's moves,
Yeah.
then he'll definitely be able to get some damage in.
it's not undoable for sure. Nah, F tilt's gonna tipper.
Was that tipper F?
That was
Yeah.
tipper. Normal F tilt not killing like that. Oh, hits him with the double up tilt. Up
Oh,
air, up
waits
air.
out the up air. Okay, B reverse.
Oh, Uncivil trying to get a little cheeky right there.
Alright, we got the up B out of shield to get him off stage. But
Gonna
catches the jump with the
two-frame him
down
with
air.
the down air. Have you seen that 2-frame ever? Bro!
Wow. Wait, was that a 2-frame or just catching the
No, that
jump?
was a 2-frame.
Alright. That was
Because he was in the middle of the upbeat.
that was sexy.
Can we sell his Myron? We have to stop him.
Myron couldn't stop him last time. He went Crom.
It seems like it's
Yeah. You didn't see that one?
I know. I was told he told the Akashic.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
it with Crom.
He's doing it again. Alright, I got something great.
And he's doing it with a worse character right now.
No, I still think Myron is like the most slept on.
No, 100%. I think. What's that character's name? The DLC from the last game?
Corin?
Thank you. I still think Corn slept on. Yeah, but I still think they're slept on. Yeah, but they were DLC last game.
Alright, as Monthu's turned the things around to Uncivil having the really bad deficit.
Yeah, no, Monthu definitely saying, you know what? You may have taken that game, but this is my game. I'm so. Why did I? That was an immediate bear, you
I
know.
thought that was a back air moment.
But definitely, I feel like he's focusing more on his movement a bit.
Oh, it doesn't catch him with the up tilt.
Ooh, holds down.
Alright, there we go. I don't know why Uncivil F smash. Maybe he thought he was gonna drop through.
He probably thought it was gonna, because sometimes the F smash does catch on platform.
Oh, yeah, fair. A good parry on Uncivil's
And
part.
getting the tipper on that dancing blade.
And Monthu's still racking up the damage.
You know,
Okay,
that
there we go. And
sliding
that's the only extra credit he's going to get. All right, good parry.
And so we're reading that grab attempt. I don't know
Calls
if
out
that
a dancing blade.
was. Ooh, Monthu going for a big read right there. Definitely would have paid off for him if he was able to hit it.
You could just see the Falcon tendencies in the Roy, man. Just the meaty reads here and there and everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Reed said he was gonna wait out the aerial.
And we see Uncivil trying to go for a weight on Monthu, but Monthu reading that and going for the immediate fair. And getting that parry. And
There
that's
we go.
definitely going to kill.
Yeah. Hilt side B. You dead, son.
You're dead.
Oh,
That tipper back air.
just carrying him all the way across the
That
stage.
tipper
and that
fair.
fair is gonna kill. This is slobberknocker.
It's a slobberknocker?
Slobberknocker. We got Monthu in the lead, but this could change really soon if Uncivil keeps up the momentum.
Yeah, most definitely. And we see him right now just going for those pokes, not really trying to overextend. Does overextend with that nair right there. Monthu just kind of running him over right now, reading his options. And reads he baits out the early up B by jumping down slightly and jumping back to the stage, forcing Uncivil to up B, hitting him with the F smash. Man, game 3. Now we have seen when Uncivil goes game 3, you know, he does switch out the main.
Are we gonna see a switch? Yeah, we are. He has been forced to bring out the Schultz. Oh, yeah. So, Uncivil's being called out for switching back to Schultz.
Oh, always.
He's got to do what he's got to do, man. He don't want to go to losers yet.
No,
he wants to be in grands.
100%, but you know, Monthu's Roy has given Uncivil a run for his money as well.
This is both grabs. With the up tilt, the smash art. That's definitely going to be dead. Alright, we have mash mode. Let's see how much damage you can get. 33, not bad. Okay, we have mash mode electric boogaloo.
Definitely feel like Monthu would have teched and placed that up air would have been a good combo extension on him. Oh my goodness, the most cracking. We see the smile on Uncivil.
Knowing,
yeah, but Uncivil smile, he's the one that did it, you know, that's just rude.
Oh, just so much damage with Buster, man, it's insane.
Definitely,
oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, that base knockback with smash art, that was just funny.
I feel like that. If he was a little higher, I feel like that would have killed.
Aww.
And Monthu going for the parry.
Yeah.
Just heard that from the from the players themselves.
And with the Shulk resting on his back.
And we're gonna have Akashic core coming to the string.
Akashic core?
Yeah.
Okay, core being player 1.
And this is still winner semis.
I think he knows. Hopefully he knows.
But we see Uncivil's friends kind of dogging on him right now.
Is this right?
No.
No. How do I spell it?
You literally have bracket.
Oh, do I? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, the bracket went away from me. Hold on, I gotta reload it. Oh, I just spammed an extra C in there. It's fine. Alright. Sorry, Akashic. 0. We still in winter semis, though.
And Plastic lost to Pop Shoot. Bwead almost lost to Mr. L.
Alright, so we have... They did not go the right character spots.
They never do.
Didn't you just tell them?
I did. I don't know how they forget every time.
But yeah, Core is the DDD. Akashic is the Ridley. And Akashic doing a lot of damage to the core right now.
You can switch it
And-
if you want.
And so we have the unfortunate of the direction the wrong way.
Yeah, you know, Ridley only having 4 angles that you can take. Unfortunately.
And it's okay, we make it even regardless of the SD.
Seeing them just kind of playing around each other and Core going for that read because if Akashi did run in, that shield was going to pop.
And they're even. They like you said, they're just playing around each other, trying to get in their openings when they can.
Props to Akashic kind of making this work because this is definitely a not fun matchup for Ridley at all.
Yeah, I definitely don't see it. It hits him with the Gordo, but not with the sock. And that went through Gordo, huh?
Yeah, he got it right before the hitbox is active.
Oh. Well, that's fortunate. Oh,
Oof.
misses that.
Yeah, barely missing that.
Oh, it gets him with the spit mix-up. But it doesn't matter. Every time Akashic loses a stock, Core loses a stock.
Yeah, tip her up air. You know, they did buff the sweet spot of that. Oh, and barely missing that grab. Right now, it's kind of turned into Core's game a bit, but this is Akashic. Oh, I feel like normally Core goes for a double bear, so I'm surprised he didn't go for it right there.
And catches the get up attack with the Jet Hammer.
It's literally frame perfect on
Hey,
that,
can you
too.
type one in there? I'm gonna tell him to switch players live.
Okay.
Alright, I have corrected the error in their wings. We now have a perfect stream.
Perfect stream. Cougars.
Cougars indeed. Alright, we're just running it back.
You can see right now, Core barely missing that fair. That would have been around 60%, I think.
Akashic bringing it more even. He definitely punishing him with Nair more when he goes in too aggressively. But again, we still got the Gordos, but we got the side Bs. We sharing side Bs.
Yeah, and right there, I'm surprised with his last jump, Kasha didn't try to bear him in the blast zone, you know? But it definitely was more focused on getting back than he was trying to pressure a bit more.
Doesn't catch him.
Yeah, trying to go for the Toon Frame on that down smash.
But
That dash
the
attack.
dash attack will take it.
They did buff that as well. Oh, now that smash.
Turn around F smash.
Yeah, Kasha doing the turnaround grab. No, we don't run through characters anymore, people.
And just like that, when Akashic was taking instant stocks off of Core in the game 1, Core says, "No, I'm gonna take instant stocks off of you now. No extra credit." Neither of these players are gonna get their extra credit.
Look,
Reads the roll with the F smash, gets a good amount of damage.
it didn't seem, maybe Core thought he was going to be sent a different way, but it didn't seem like he believed that first Nair was going to hit.
Oh, hits it back. He doesn't get the suck in time.
It's a good side B from Akashic.
Gets him on the ledge. Now Akashic has stage control. Oh, doesn't catch him with that one. And now we're in a DDD ledge trapping situation, which is the worst of the two.
Yeah, it's definitely a place you do not want to be.
Off stage against DDD is a nightmare. as the crowd cheers for DDD, but he dies anyway with a side B.
Let's see if
Whoa. He tried to dodge out. Oh, and he kills himself for that back air.
let's see if Akashic will bring this back, or if Core will take advantage of this this SD. And I think
Core
that's what Core
seems to be taking the advantage here.
Yeah, I think Core was
Red
that's
to
what he was
get
looking for earlier, that double nair.
Oh man, this is
This is not looking
man.
favorable for Akashic at all. Ooh, almost getting the
gets
jet
the
hammer.
shield.
Ooh, and that F smash almost
DDD
taking
just
it.
being heavy enough for it. Also good DI, but man. Okay, gets up just in time to avoid that. Okay. This is crazy close.
Super close on both parts. And that was a risky F smash from Core, and even he knew it.
Oh my gosh,
Dash
oh my
attack.
gosh. Oh, it gets
And that
saved by the Gordo. Oh no. Is this it?
No.
No. That's
But that
it.
is.
That was a crazy close, intense game.
Yeah, and that's 1-1. Right now, Akashic taking that game too, you know, kind of by the skin of his teeth. I wonder where they're gonna go for this game 3.
Final destination. Core chooses FD. Why did Core choose FD for Ridley? I mean, you the Ridley guy. Is Ridley good on FD?
Depends on the matchup.
For this one, would you be frightened? Or would you be okay with it?
I personally would have banned FD. That's just me. We see Akashic just right now, kind of just running in, a little mindlessly almost.
Yeah. Core definitely taking advantage of the over-aggression.
And that short hop
Solid
bair.
back air.
Definitely want to know what Akashic decided he wanted to ban.
Maybe it was the triplats?
Maybe.
I don't like DDD on triplats either, so...
See, I'm biased. I play Cloud, so it doesn't bother me.
Oh, rolls to avoid that. Good stuff.
And both of
The
them,
nair doesn't hit.
just both of them hitting on each other's shields, you know.
And now Akashic took his lead back. Okay, doesn't fall for the mix-up going back on stage. And Akashic is now the one.
Yeah, Core is kind of looking like a fish out of water at the moment.
Okay, we got the grab chains going. And catches the roll.
Yeah, that
Can't do
hits
that.
from so far behind.
I gotta look at that hitbox sometime. Just
Yeah.
to see it in all of its glory, because man, is that crazy.
That back air gonna send him to the other side, but still, Core getting damage out of disadvantage. I'm gonna grab him right
Gonna be
before the
it.
Gordo hitbox becomes active.
Only 30% extra credit for him.
Gets him on the suck. Yeah, rolls in again.
That's not gonna kill him. I can't believe that zoomed in, bro. Oh, the fear factor. The fear. Oh, he makes it past. Oh, I hope this isn't Core's,
Undoing?
Core's demise, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it could be, but
Oh, he doesn't fall down fast enough. He thought he was gonna fast fall it.
ooh, that was a good by Core not
that it? No.
landing right away. No, that the upgrade's definitely gonna take it.
One gets caught by that. Oh. Yo,
Right now.
DBC, DBC. Oh,
Oh,
actually, Ratchet.
it was a good thing on it. It was a good.
I'm
Go
not saying
for it.
Ratchet in a good way. It almost worked. That's why I gasped. I
Yeah,
was
no.
like, oh no.
Definitely an all or nothing pick, but that's Akashic's playstyle. You know, he goes all or nothing.
Yo, poor DDD. He's just sitting there sweating.
Ooh, that was a really good winter semis.
Absolutely. We got the good players up in here for the most exciting matches. Okay, so we have in winners we're going to have
We have Uncivil and Core in winners finals,
yeah,
and then we have Vegilor Popsy on the one side of losers top 8, and then we have Bwead and Mr. Worldwide on the other. And we have Monthu and Akashic both waiting on the respective sides of losers quarters. Not too sure who we're gonna have come up, but I think they have both of those losers matches.
Are they running right now?
It's gonna be Bwead and Worldwide.
When making sure he's committed to not messing up the player 1, player 2 order.
It was sweet. I was like, it looked like it was about to work regardless of your player 1. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. That's the switching sides, not my fault.
Bwead versus Bwead. Oh, I got this. I thought Bwead was being player 1. What the heck?
He was,
You
but
juked me.
I didn't juke you, they juked me.
This
This
is
is
losers quarters.
Losers top 8.
Oh, losers top 8.
Yeah, losers side. So you can just put losers round 3.
So now we're gonna have Belmont Inkling.
Yes.
We get to see more of Mr. Worldwide Belmont. I've been looking forward to seeing it. Not saying I'm not rooting for Brett and for Bwead. They're both my friends. But right now, I was about to say Mr. Worldwide yet to be hit, but he got 14 damage, 24.
Yeah, I don't know how often these two fight.
Have they fought at all? Did they fight at Millennial?
I'm not too sure.
I have no idea. I don't know how familiar one is with the other's character and or their play style. Well, that's going to be the end to Mr. Worldwide's first stock.
That was a good evasion by
Oh, he misses
Bwead.
the F smash, even though he
Yeah.
got caught in the holy water.
Yeah, he was just a little too far from the ledge.
But I'm gonna say it right now. Belmont F tilt, S tier move.
Oh,
Best move in the kit.
100%. That is one of the best get off me options, stay off me. You know, you're in my space. Like, that's just one of the best moves right there.
I'm getting these trips with these back airs.
Getting the
parry.
parry on that angled bear.
on the stall to avoid all of that.
Yeah, Bwead definitely doesn't want to get hit by anything unnecessary. He's just kind of like dashing under right now.
No.
And Gibson with that fair. You know, Bwead looking pretty determined this game one, and Mr. Worldwide opened up so well.
Bwead definitely, from the last time I've seen, is being a lot more aggressive on edge, like off edge is what I mean, like edge guarding.
I mean, you're Inkling, you have to be, you know?
You have to kill like all the way down out there because you ain't killing on the stage.
Yeah, you know, and they have the ability to go that low. It's almost like Joker, you know?
And from what Mr. Worldwide looked like he had this in the beginning, Bwead has turned it around.
And just aggressively going in, just pushing in. And Mr. Worldwide's not ready for it, you know? Makes you wonder, is he more used to those more patient Inklings, the ones that just bear your shield?
Yeah.
And even then, this is kind of uncharacteristic of Bwead, because he's normally that, you know,
patient guy.
Yeah. So maybe it might just be the matchup itself, with Bwead's being just a little bit more determined, actually trying to see how far he can take his hits, you know, little by little, big by big.
Hey, not respecting the Belmonts and not showing fear of them is too good quality while fighting Belmont. Because if you give Belmont their space because you're afraid of them, it's going to be bad for you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So it looks like Bwead is definitely like not being fearful of Mr. Worldwide and his tools or his frame data. The only thing he might be a little scared about is his range, but Inkling is so like momentum based and movement based that he can just basically, you know, get around it.
Yeah, most definitely. That was a good read by Bwead, and that bomb almost catching the swing from his
Also dodged the ground. Good roller.
And that roller's gonna catch him. Literally caught the tip of his feet to put him in that berry.
Yeah, that's what roller does.
Yeah, you know, give Banjo Inkling a berry.
Oh, I wish. Don't even make me sad thinking about it.
That was definitely a bear moment from Bwead. He definitely could have kept up the pressure, because, you know. Yeah, reading that he was going to try and do something on his shield right there, and he immediately goes for the jab.
Bwead just being impatient with the Belmont ledge trapping.
Yeah, he's got the lead right now, so he can afford to. And Mr. Worldwide kind of looking lost at the moment.
Yeah. He's trying to find a way to solidify it because other than your confirms, like, Belmont struggle killing. Unless you land a raw F smash, but Bwead ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
This definitely looks tough. Okay, doesn't get the slosher. There we go.
Mr. Worldwide reading that jump, goes for the fair. Definitely a smart choice by Bwead using the invulnerability to go for the roller.
Oh no! One more clean stock for Bwead. Using the blaster. Broken in Smash, broken in Splatoon. Loyal to the game we are. Oh, doesn't get off the platform. Accidentally dashed on it. Probably wanted a falling bear. Oh, misses the up B at his shield, but luckily doesn't get punished for the up B.
You know, this is still doable. Mr. Worldwide can take his stock within the next 10%.
Oh, I agree.
And that's if Mr. Worldwide doesn't take too much damage.
Oh. Oh, gets hit by the splat bomb. This is scary. Yeah, that's
Yep,
one
right
fair.
there.
Good stuff on Bwead for being able to control Mr. Worldwide and take the victory.
Yeah, Inkling Belmonts, you know, didn't look too fun,
That,
but
that did not look fun.
definitely had Worldwide kind of running around in circles a bit, you know.
Absolutely, Mr. Worldwide was struggling to find an in on Bwead because Bwead was moving around, not getting caught by Holy Water, not getting caught by cross setups, and I didn't see Mr. Worldwide go for that many up the Edda shields.
We're going to see Veglord Monthu. This is going to be loser's quarters.
You said this was loser's quarters?
Yep.
Alright, so we got Roy versus DK. Does not sound fun for DK.
No.
But DK, I guess, if Veglord gets his haha funny grab, I mean, Roy can't recover that far, so...
Yeah, no, he's definitely another one of those characters where DK can just grab him at 0,
But
10%.
that's the thing. It's DK's one good situation versus Roy's 1,000 good situations on DK.
Sometimes you only need the simple to win, you know?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, but DK has a bear that's as good as a sword, so...
And he did get a couple good buffs, so...
Here comes funny grab. We get a ding dong. Welcome back to Smash 4, folks. It hasn't gone away.
And you were,
My
and that's-
haha funny grab. I told you the one situation, man.
definitely that ding dong being more situational in this game than it's
Oh, it's not universal, but it's still here.
yes, definitely still here. Well, they trade DK getting the berry.
Well, it doesn't get anything off of it. It was way too high that time.
Oh my
Damn,
goodness.
Veglord.
Monthu's kind of looking a little washed with that Roy at the moment.
Veglord on fire today. DK Magnum Opus is open.
This is Monthu. He is one of those players in the region that is really good at making a comeback even when he's down.
Absolutely. Along with just Roy's damage output itself. But here's the... Oh, he barely makes it. But that's going to be
Catches
his
him out of
death.
the jump, and like I
And
said,
now it's even.
yeah. Both last stock, Monthu only having 49%, catching these bears, nairs, fairs.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
And he footstool
He footstools Veglord after the match.
And Veglord was playing so good.
I can't believe this. Top 10 sad anime moments,
Even
bro.
Monthu knows, you know, he got
Monthu got lucky.
You know, he got real lucky.
I didn't get to see where they went.
Yes,
Just
dude.
running it back.
Just ran it back.
And Monthu starting out strong again. DK being combo food is a little sad, but don't count Veglord out. He's gonna be just as aggressive.
Yeah, no, Let's just see if he can keep his stocks this time, you know?
If he doesn't make 2 mistakes off of the funny grab.
I don't know what that's
I don't know what that was.
But, like, no. You're welcome, Core.
Give me friendlies, Core.
We see the
Oh,
Nair
there we
1
go.
into the F smash.
Getting good damage off the cargo throw.
Oh, trying to go for the down air.
Good thing up B came out just in time. And see, there's the one grab at 60.
That's what Vegilord was wanting to do last game, but
Yeah.
I guess he messed it up a bit.
Got an edge guard going. This is the downer, but it doesn't matter. We got the forward smash right after.
But we've got the fair from Vegilord.
Woo!
And just like that, it's going to be 1-1.
Vegilord definitely back with that angry energy from getting duped to game 1.
That was very unfortunate.
And we're going to Battlefield.
We're sticking with the Roy. And we're about to start. Let's see how this goes. You know, game 3, both players seeing a lot of what they've both done. So let's see what they bring to the table. Kind of pulling the smash 4 there, you know, run out both shields. And Vegilord right now is getting a lot of F smash. Yeah, he's getting a lot of F smash reads.
Oh, tried to turn around for the bear, but Monthu stopped it.
Definitely thought he was spaced right, but Monthu being just a little aggressive.
Oh, what a great parry and increased armor on the up B. Just phased right through that man. And that's death.
Ain't no way you living from that. Tries to go for
Dash
the double
attack,
dash
the dash,
attack.
and the double dare to Nair, and that's over.
Oh my goodness, Vegilord is
Oh
opening up
my
strong, looking
God,
like
that
Monthu
was-
with the combo game.
That was sick. Bro.
And he's got
what
these
the-
pairs on deck.
What the heck?
Are we gonna
Oh,
see
no,
a dare?
Oh no, okay, okay.
But we are gonna see the DK punch.
And he lives it. He didn't get all the hits. I don't think it was enough percent.
And Monthu looking a little not in his element.
This is hard.
And we see Vegilord going for the grab.
parries.
Yes.
Vegilord's parries. Oh no. Okay, this is the pivot grab.
Almost living that F
Yeah.
tilt too. Oh well.
Oh, GG.
We hit him with the JV3 stop. Vegilord
Wow.
2-1 over Monthu.
Insane.
Core Uncivil, that's going to be winners finals. And I think this is a 3 out of 5.
It should be.
Who you make the play what?
Whoever sits down on the left.
Uncivil?
Yeah.
Don't let 4 fuck it up.
finals, Core and Uncivil. I am thirsty. Give me water.
From where?
I don't know. The bar here? I don't know. It's just like gamer hot in here. I'm not forcing you. Only putting a pretty please on top.
Yeah, if I don't get it though, I'm gonna hear about it when I get home, so.
Are you? I'm not holding it against you. Gamer girl success gets her gamer boy to get her some water, and I don't have to move a muscle. We're gonna have Uncivil going with Marth versus DDD. Best 3 out of 5. We're going PS2 to start, which has been what most of our sets are. What's going on?
Well, Logo was gonna check for me so I could stay, and then Mr. L said he was gonna go get it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm never getting my water.
No, he already left to go get it.
Oh, okay.
Why you say you're never getting your water?
I don't know, sometimes, you know, Mr. O could be reliable sometimes.
No, sometimes.
But maybe he'd get distracted. I don't know. Maybe he sees a hot Luigi meme and something and he just gets lost on track. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2.
You know who else getting lost on track? Uncivil Ninja, because he's getting hit with that dash attack at ledge.
Thank you, son.
I'm the worst player in this region.
No, you're not. Oh my gosh. Both in shield, but Uncivil gets the back air out. Counters the F tilt.
Not killing though, because Marth sucks.
Hope catches him out of the uppie before it lands. That DDD's roll is so slow. That's like Isabel slow.
You know, it's not a...
That's not a good roll at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good bear. Now we got a DDD ledge trapping situation, but Uncivil gets right over it like it's nothing. I'm almost done with this, but you know, we'll take it.
You just need a little bit quench your thirst.
I've been talking a lot. Get my throat refreshed, you know. But poor core stock. That's inappropriate. And now we're at an straight even game again. Why are you the way that you are?
Because I love reenacting that clip too good. But right now we're just seeing Korg hitting him with that late nair. Both of them in shield. Uncivil going for the dancing blade. Getting the dunk. Trying to read into another. Oh, and does get that tipper.
That sent really far.
Yeah. Uncivil's chasing him off.
Gets him with the hammer, not the Gordo.
Tries to get him with the dash attack again.
But he doesn't come up fast enough for it.
Does hit him with that bear.
Oh, the fear.
And catches him with the jump. Right inside of him with the jet hammer. Core taking game 1. We know if Uncivil feels that his back's against the wall, he does pull out the Shulk, but Core is one of the players recently that has beaten Uncivil Shulk.
Oh we get the character switch, but not to the
Oh.
one I thought.
Going Ike. Uncivil's Ike is actually pretty nice.
Oh my gosh. Almost 50% off that Gordo combo.
And he definitely was trying to take it as far as he could. But Korg just taking that first stop convincingly.
Damn, bro. That was quick. All right, we got Ike ladders though. Nair. At
If
least
it-
it was so much reliable thing.
If it ain't broke, you know, don't fix it.
Oh, waits it out. That gets him with the up B, the good get off me tool. Oh, tries to go. Gets the dash attack after the trying to go for the F smash. Oh, just barely misspaced that. He had the read. Oh, that dash attack will do it.
Only 39% on Uncivil on that second stop.
What's with Korra's games or his sets and not getting extra credit?
DDD, man. You know? I mean, he had extra credit against the Inkling.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that was a given. But you know.
What was it though? This ain't math now. Ooh, tries to get him with that late hit him there.
Downtown up here, up air though, all reliable. Nairs gets extended through Gordo, so that's definitely been helping Uncivil.
Yeah.
Nair up there, man.
Falling there.
So deadly.
Falling there from the platform, back onto the platform into the up air. With that reverse hit of the up smash and to take that stop, and even Uncivil not being able to get too much extra credit on Korg.
Two nairs and an up air. Oh, and he catches the jump with another one. Well,
Like I said, if it
good
ain't broke.
good switch on Uncivil's part.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da.
Now, where are we going? Back to PS2. We just keep we go full, we keep running it back.
I mean, if it ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop.
Can't finish that on stream, that's inappropriate. Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way that you are?
Because I love you. But, you know, back to this game, PS2. Game 3.
Let's see if Korra's gonna be able to better avoid Ike's shenanigans, those bread and butters. Uncivil has got them down.
Definitely something that you're going to have to implement parrying into, you know? Yeah, right there, you know, gets the parry into the down tilt.
Oh, gets the grab
Yeah,
for even
gets
more
that.
damage and gets to throw him off stage. Oh, but catches him with that, just barely.
Yeah, tries to hit him with the parry. But does get him with the parry up tilt.
Let's see if Korra can get any more off of this. Uncivil keeping them on a scary lead though, or you know, scary edge guard. Oh, good parry.
Yeah,
Nope.
tried to get the parry there, but just barely missing the window.
Its nair is great. Nair up till, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ike's
Calm
best
down,
move,
man.
You know?
Ooh, gets him with both hits from the side B. Oh, tries to catch that one. I wonder if that would have killed if that hit.
Not too sure.
DDD, DDD. The only time a crowd wants a DDD to win.
And that up smash from the up B.
That was great. That nair hits so late. You think it's over, but it's not.
Yeah, it wraps around that body, you know, real good.
Actually. Oh, man.
Yeah, as long as Core doesn't get too antsy, though, this could still be his game.
We got DDD on the ledge, though. That's where he's one of his strongest points, but Uncivil makes it back with a charge side B. Well, air dodge is away, so he doesn't get the grab. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that hit back. Those moves clanked. I didn't even see that clank happen.
Yeah, he dash attacked or F tilt that.
Oh, okay. Oh, rolls away to avoid it. And they're both just trying to get their one hit opening it into advantage.
Oh yeah.
And got Uncivil at 145, getting hit by Gordos. And that Nair kills.
Yep, Nair's
Wow.
gonna take it off the top. Core going up 2-1 against Uncivil. Uncivil's probably gonna either have to pick out another character or at
Is
least.
the Shulk coming? Is this Shulk? Is it Shulk time?
It could be Shulk time, but Core has beaten Uncivil's Shulk recently.
Yeah. It is Shulk time. He has commenced Shulk time, Zeus.
Did he?
This is Uncivil's last hope, falling back on Shulk.
Let's see if
Uncivil seems to play a lot of characters that have a good nair that wraps all the way around them.
did I miss something?
They're talking about side bracket over there.
I don't know, man. It could have been main bracket. The way things is looking right now.
Oh my gosh. Uncivil definitely being more confidently aggressive with Shulk than Ike. That back air completely avoids DDD's inhale because it extends so far out he doesn't have to worry about getting sucked in by it, which is really good.
Yeah, that sucked him from so far.
Oh, good parry.
Reads the aggressive option from Uncivil and runs off to be aggressive himself.
Core is surprisingly keeping himself handled for Shulk being in Speed Minato.
I mean, there's not really much that Shulk can do against DDD.
Except
know,
up B him in smash art and
Yeah.
take his stock.
And
But I noticed that Core is definitely not as hesitant while Shulk is mashing in speed mode against him. He waits for his damage, he takes what he needs to, and then he'll punish it accordingly when he can.
yeah, that's something that you have to do as a player in the matchup itself, you know? You don't want to feel like you have to be overwhelmed when you're fighting it. You know, it's obviously something that's going to be there, so you have to be prepared, mentally prepared.
Ooh, what a beautiful combo into the spike. That was clean.
That was extremely clean. And we see the up smash, and right now we're at last stop. Core only having 4.7% on him.
I'll throw down another one. Whole shield's just in time.
And that Nair coming out just in time to save him.
He's waiting out jump. Oh. Oh no. No, he jumps too far down.
We're going way too low, and right now we're gonna have a game 5 situation in winners final.
Oh man. That was
was
unfortunate.
It was a
but-
great idea from Core, but that 1-inch forward from Uncivil just kind of put a little bit of pressure on him that he wasn't ready for, you know?
Oh, I definitely need more water, man. But I'll stick around for Game 5. Shulk versus DDD. Did they go back to PS2 or did we finally choose another stage? I didn't look.
They could have went back to PS2 or Town and
they
City
should've.
actually.
Yeah, Cord counterpicked. Probably to give himself more space against Shulk. As he did the more space against when he was fighting Shellix too, so he
Yeah.
wasn't getting overwhelmed. This seems to be helping Core out when he needs to counterpick. So we'll definitely see the effects of.
And we've been seeing Core get a lot of grabs out of the Gordo's hitting, you know, helping him get that extra damage that he needs.
And right now he's racking it up well. Of course, seems to be like handling himself and keeping it more even with a lot more breathing room, but Uncivil says no, you, and and gets what he needs done.
Uncivil using the different hitboxes of his up air to be able to knock Gordo back when he needs.
Wow.
Right before the shield art becomes active as well.
Yeah, that was great timing on Core's part.
We got Akashic wanting to learn DDD just for this matchup.
Anything to defeat Uncivil.
Yeah.
And that's not going to send anywhere because Shield Minato.
Yeah, right there, you know, using that back hit of the Nair. And that up air not connecting the second hit.
Ooh. Oh man. Oh, doesn't get the forward smash. That was a cheeky lead on his part.
Yeah, Civil trying to go again for that super fast runoff fair. But Core's ready for it this time.
We got backers just walling him out, but he gets hit by the Gordo, so Core's allowed to get back. And they're both just kind of waiting.
Yeah, Core's trying to get that parry into that down tilt, it looked like again.
Oh, tried to stall, get the
Yeah.
poke, but that backer is going to take it.
Even
All the way
then-
across from stage,
Yeah,
too.
no, that back air is extremely strong. But Core has been able to keep a lot of this even for the most part.
I think if Core keeps his composure, he'll be able to make this an even game again. But Buster giving him 36 damage off 2 moves. Oh. Now we're back in speed now. Is Uncivil gonna get aggressive? Yes, he is.
And we're gonna see the down air. But
And he
it's not
makes
gonna be
it.
killing. But that's gonna hit.
And Uncivil does the instant mash and the up tilt because he knows Uncivil's a fast masher, so he knew that would work.
And right now we see Core kind of bringing this back. You see Core just trying to inch closer and closer to Uncivil, you know, when he has that Goro out.
Oh, it reflected him and hit him. Oh, good parry to get away from him.
Yeah, down tilts the other way, though. Ooh. Yeah, that was smart by Uncivil, taking that off.
Okay, definitely did not want to get cheesed all the way up there. And Core's still wailing on him, even with shield, not afraid of him.
This is this could be anyone's game right now. And that Gordo gonna hit him. And that
catches him.
We're gonna see Core take it game 5 versus Uncivil.
Off.
Reading the side B, trying to get back the ledge, and Core just immediately jumps up there to match him with the up air.
You see Core scream for victory.
Yeah,
he
man.
definitely deserved that.
That is a pretty much #1 player in the region. Him and Iron are kind of tied for that title. You know? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go get more water.
Okay, hurry back. Don't leave me alone too long. Wow. Just be ignoring me today. Huh? What's up? You just ignoring me today. Actually, though.
God damn it, Joe, get back in! What did you do? One! God damn it! Christ!
Excuse me. Thank you.
Bedflor is looking at
He does that before every set.
is kill confirms for her character having that on hand. What a Chad!
He does that for every set.
This water kind of good though. Take a sip. It's fresh.
Where's it from?
It's from the same place Mr. O got it.
I don't know where he got it from.
Oh, it's in a dispenser by the bar.
Oh.
I got it from the toilet. I scooped it up.
What can I say?
Tastes good, right?
It's not bad. But we're gonna have game 1 of loser semis, Vegetable versus Akashic on PS2. Because PS2 makes the best games. Greninja definitely one of those characters that
Definitely not going Ridley against DK.
no, that is a terrible match.
Yeah. Oh, gets him with that. Wow, what a great up air.
Yeah, what a good start from Akashic. Only 32%.
Absolutely. Oh, tried to wait, but got a great spot dodge to time that.
That was a good wait from Veglord.
Uh-huh. But I wonder if Akashic knew he was going to wait that.
You never know, you know?
Berry. Oh, into the clap. Nope, does not work.
Yeah, Akashic does know how to mash. You know, he mashes pretty hard, so.
Oh, drag down combos.
Oh, barely
misses the
misses that
down tilt.
jab.
Oh, was that a jab?
Yeah, he
Oh,
needed
I
the
can't
jab
tell.
for
I'm
the
blind.
jab block, but I think he I think he down tilted
Yeah, I
instead
think
of
he down
jabbing.
tilt. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah. Oh, hits
it's
him,
a
with
jump.
the, hits him with the down B spike. Another up air kill off the top.
I mean, DK big. And DK kind of, well, DK's not that slow in the air, but enough for Akashic to be like, hey, I'm going to just hit you with this drill real quick.
Yeah. Ooh. Akashic is rolling a lot out of his nairs. I don't know if those are like misinputs or something, but.
Oh, it doesn't get the drag down, but at least gets the damage.
Looking at hitboxes earlier.
Oh no, I was not. I was looking at brackets.
Oh, you got both of them up?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Let me see the Akashic taunt.
Akashic ain't playing games. Can you type a 1 in there?
Oh, now you want me to type a 1.
We're having some kind of discussion here. I don't know what. I have no idea what's going on. Mushroom Kingdom 2? Aww. I think Veglord is choosing some kind of battlefield variant. I don't know which one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Conco Falls. He wants that home field advantage. And we get Veglord switching to Piranha Plant for this.
Plant?
This might be smart because
Plant
DK was getting kind of
soft. You know.
Let's go Yellow Plant.
I love he goes plant and then goes to a battlefield variant of a DK stage.
I guess if it's not home field advantage, it's a kind of similar in the same universe advantage now.
Yeah.
Mario and DK are in the same universe, so same universe advantage. Akashic says, okay, Veglord, regardless of your character switch, I'm still going to get that % on you.
And you know, Akashic being just one of those players, he's not afraid to get in your face, but right now, Veglord is just slowly poking.
Get him with the Aqua Jets with the Patui.
Yeah, just covering the options that he needs.
Oh, he falls out of it. Oh, catches the air dodge. He got scared of the forward air.
Yeah, that air dodge in, that was.
Whew. Akashic was definitely on that. Oh, we still comboing. We makeshift comboing right now.
Yeah, that's something Akashic is really good at.
Ooh, avoids Patui and gets a down tilt up smash.
Tries to get that shadow sneak.
And we are already over a lap. Oh, that was nice. The Aqua Jet got him right where he needed him.
Bro.
He read that landing to the platform and everything.
I mean, that Hydro Pump really helped him out too. That
that almost killed?
Yeah, no, that almost killed.
Hello? He goes for the down air. So rude. That was rude. He's just a plant. He's still growing, Akashic. You didn't have to water him like that. You're rude, Akashic.
God damn, dude. What Mega want?
Oh, I was just looking at my unknown messages. Before we get into the stream. Oh, Uncivil and Akashic. This is losers finals.
Yeah.
You about to go back to that. He's gonna be like, hey, I know this shit not gonna go out, but check this out.
Alright, so we got Uncivil versus Akashic.
Yeah, Silver versus Akashic.
That Uncivil starting out with Shulk right away. He's not playing any games, and Akashic is falling on Greninja. I don't want to say falling as if it's a bad thing, but not playing Ridley.
Yeah, no. When we see Uncivil being extremely serious right now.
Well, this is losers finals. He wants to make it to Grands. He wants to win.
Oh,
But we got 52 already.
no jump. Akashic opening up with a 0 to death on Uncivil.
I can't even. I don't. Oh my god.
It's looking like peak Greninja play.
This is 95. He make it look 95.5.
Hey, 95.5, the
95.5.
classic phrase.
But Uncivil's going to try to do what he can. He wants to try to get that advantage, and he wants to make it back to core and get that run back to Grams.
Most definitely, he wants to.
But Akashic wants to stop Uncivil from winning all the Smash Alleys, and he wants to make it to core and Grams. So we got two determined players here going to play their best.
You know, the thought is if Myron's not there, Uncivil should automatically win, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we've got players right now just saying, no, that's not the case. You know?
Absolutely.
If you're not always on your A game, don't sleep on us, you know?
And he gets him off. That was great though, getting him off the top, right?
Uh-huh.
And we got Akashic with clean 3 stocks right now. He's not backing down at all, no matter his percent. But now we're back down on 2 stocks, but you know, we still got a whole stock deficit to worry about here. but he's reading the spot dodges and he's getting the Buster damage and absolutely eats the entirety of Buster. That was clean on Uncivil's part.
Extremely clean and definitely that hurts a bit, you know, as a player.
Absolutely hurts.
So Akashic's definitely gonna have to keep his head on right, or Uncivil may be able to bring this back, you know.
Gotta hope that Uncivil doesn't bust through his mentality. I think Akashic will still be confident about this.
100%, you know, he doesn't seem to be really faltering or anything.
That won't kill, that's not Smash Art, but now we do have Smash Art. Oh, he avoids that all, but he gets the roll with the Nair, and now we're 1-1. Now we're actually on the last stock scenario for both of them. Which one's going to be the game taker? Because Uncivil could make this back if he uses his arts right and gains that damage.
He could.
So Akashic's going to have to watch out.
No.
Still play on his A game and get the damage that he was getting on him in the beginning and keep this lead up. Reads the jump, tries to go for the forward air, misses. Dragged. Whoa, that was almost something. I almost couldn't keep up with that.
That was. No, you're not wrong. Right
oh,
now.
Here we go. We got the speed Monado combos coming. Okay, he thought he was gonna go low, but he doesn't.
This is looking kind of bad for Akashic at the moment. He's going for a lot of.
Oh, he eats the Buster damage, and now we're in Smash on the ledge.
It's going for
what
do we do? It's going for a lot of reads.
Oh no.
And
okay, but we're out of Smash Monado. We're into jump, so he's going deep. Oh my gosh, these back airs are so scary. Oh man. Oh, gets him with the Shadow Sneak.
Yeah,
doesn't kill him quite yet though, because it's across stage.
He's in shield mode.
Shield mode. Oh man. Oh, gets that out before the bear comes out.
Bear could have up tilted anything, and I think any grab from Shulk right now.
Akashic is just waiting this out, but no, he doesn't get to. Uncivil bringing that back all the way from 3-1.
Uncivil in a game that honestly should have lost.
Should have lost, but you know, he Monado'd his way to victory.
That's not even just Monado.
No, I know. I'm playing.
That's M and M.
Yeah.
That is Monado and mentality. Like that is what we doing right now. You know, you need both M's. This is M&M's and M&M's. You know?
That's great. That's actually great. What's your favorite colored M&M?
I mean, they all taste the same.
All right. Well, thanks for ruining the fun anyway. So.
Blue.
All right. Thanks. So anyway, we got Uncivil racking up the damage first.
What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow? Oh yeah, true. Should have known. That was a dumb question on my part. Now I feel stupid. I feel just as stupid as that last game, but you know. I'm just kidding. I love both of these guys. They both know it. And that up
that almost kills.
Almost taking it.
Oh, the Shadow Sneak.
Like I said, like Akashi's going for a lot of these harder reads, and they're not paying off for him at all.
No.
Last game, every Shadow Sneak shielded, except for maybe like what, 3?
Yeah.
Definitely something Akashi's gonna have to take note of in his gameplay in the set, or he's gonna get ran over like he did last game.
Oh, we've got Buster. He's just taking this damage. Okay, that Shadow Sneak worked, but it's not gonna kill him. It's just gonna get him off of him. Now we're in speed, so we're gonna see if Uncivil can get any combos going.
Yeah, Uncivil was looking for an aggressive option, which is why he got hit by that Shadow Sneak.
The back air, and now we're in this scary situation again, but luckily he gets the fair to be able to kill him and not get that scary Smash Monado away.
Yeah, but he may have gotten away, but it just refreshes right on the Angel platform, you know?
But at least we can get a stock before the second Smash Monado came back.
It already resets. He could have just went into it when he got off, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we got the stock. We didn't let the first one take it, but now we in shield, so...
That was a nice mix-up from Akashic. And this right here, this is...
Oh, good spot touch.
That's the kind of confident play we need to see from Akashic this entire stop, you know?
Akashic definitely playing a little more wary this time around. Like, he he's waiting to see what Uncivil does so he doesn't get punished for it on the Smash Art. The Smash Art has been destroying his stocks.
And Shield Art is becoming in really clutch because honestly, Akashic hasn't really been doing much to deal with it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think he's gonna lift the up air. Oh, he falls out of the second hit of up smash.
And that bear almost taking that.
Oh, you're right. That the shadow sneaks, man. Uncivil's just really good at punishing them.
Yeah, and that was unfortunate just because like
Right, that one.
Uncivil purposely went under to make sure.
Okay, Aqua jets out of there. Says nope. Tries to push him off, but it doesn't work. He says, keep that Buster away from me. Take a full charge Shuriken instead.
Yeah, that last little base is going to take that stock off Uncivil.
So we got a parry into momentum from Uncivil. Alright, it's Akashic's turn. Let's see what kind of combos he can get, but shield busting him out of it. Oh, bust.
Bust.
That's inappropriate.
No, it's not. A bust with Play-Doh. Come on now.
Bust the wolf?
Bust the wolf? Bust the move? Yeah. Buster?
Buster Monado.
This is a lot of damage that's going to be taken on Uncivil, and that was a good use of the shield.
Not getting him dead. Oh no. Okay, he recovers high. He keeps thinking he's going to go low, but Akashic says no.
That was definitely a dare that Uncivil should have realized was not going to connect, you know? Akashic was way too far out.
All tries to follow him for yes, good up smash on the platform to catch him.
Just how last game should have been Akashic's, this game should have been Uncivil's. But Akashic bringing that back, you know. Both of them having these games where it seems like one of them's gonna win, but then the other they stay patient, you know, and they go in.
That's inappropriate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Game 3.
Game 3.
Back to PS2 once more.
But why though?
Because I can.
Sure.
Alright, got even damage to start out the game. And the Buster. Oh my gosh, that up tilt us a lot. I mean, I'm talking about Buster Monado, but you know what I mean. It's still whack to see.
No.
Oh, and regardless of the shield Monado, he still gets comboed in another up air, which is he was trying to avoid.
Yeah, that's the F tilt is definitely one of Schultz's better moves that's a little underrated in my opinion.
Oh, good neutral air dodge to avoid that forward air.
That was a good MD hop from Akashic, because Uncivil was definitely waiting for him to do something aggressive. And good weight by Akashic out of that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. 4.
You beat Uncivil. What is that?
Just dirt.
But for the first time since game 1, we see Akashic in the lead.
Yeah, I know. Alright, good up the auto shield to get him off of me. Can Uncivil get this kill? No, he mistimes the forward air, but gets the backslash instead.
Doesn't mistime that backslash.
The purpose of his tag, the backslash arrow right there, showing why he likes it so much. Ratchet stocks, man.
Hey,
Crackhead.
Crackhead, you know, you gotta do a little something if you want to stay in the game a bit, you know?
I'm still trying to bring it back with this speed Monado damage, which he's doing a pretty good job on. This is not impossible.
Definitely not impossible. We saw the comeback that he made game 1, you know? There's never really a lead against Schultz. Never really a lead against Uncivil. thought that up throw actually killed for a second.
Oh, and he shields at that time, but he mixes it up with the Shadow Sneak. That was actually a good mix
Right
up with the Shadow Sneak.
right as soon as he was gonna come off that platform, that Shadow Sneak right there waiting at the tip of it.
He read that he was gonna run right after the up smash, trying to get away from him.
And Uncivil trying to use, and that Shield Monado doesn't allow for the drag down to put in the tech situation.
Okay.
Surprised he didn't go for another up
Wow,
B.
that spot dodge covered all of down smash.
And he was able to shield that last little bit, so he wasn't in too much hit stun. Shield stun, actually.
All right, so now we're 1-1 again.
We saw Akashic right there trying to go for the parry. And we see Akashic being okay with just staying back, throwing shurikens, you know,
He's in the lead and he doesn't want to lose it because he knows how explosive Uncivil can be once he gets the Monado that he wants and sees the opportunity that he wants to get.
Oh yeah, that's the
And
scary
gets
part.
on another up smash on the platform.
And the good thing about Greninja's up smash there is that it keeps him down. So
Yeah.
even if you get up attack, he can just stay right below it. And that's what Uncivil went for. He went for the get up attack, but Akashic's sitting there right ready for that up smash to grow.
Now we're 2-1 in Akashic's favor.
You know, and Uncivil allowing Akashic to just stay on that home field advantage. PS2, baby.
PS2's making for the best games.
This is going to be game 4. We're going to see Core potentially win his first ever tournament.
Maybe. Core's
Like-
been playing on fire. Oh, he goes for the up smash mix-up and it catches him. Yo, Short Counter actually working? What game is this?
I mean, it works, it just doesn't kill like it used to in the last game.
Sometimes it doesn't even connect. Have you seen those Short Counter compilation clips?
I mean, any compilation clips, you can make the character look bad, let's be honest.
Yeah, whatever. You're right.
Most Uncivil counters I've ever seen him hit, well, use, they've always hit, like 90% of them.
Alright.
Right now, Ashi's gonna be needing something, you know. But if there's anything that we've learned from the set so far, it's like, it doesn't matter how much of a lead you have, one of them can just turn the game around in an instant.
Absolutely. We got Shield Monado, he's playing it safe, he's out of it. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's kind of fading away, doing aerials on him, waiting for the kill with the back air that he gets.
I think we're definitely going to see a more reserved Uncivil going forward in the set.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play it dangerously given how much Akashic's been reading some of the movements he's been doing.
Yeah, we haven't even when he was in speed, we didn't really see him push his advantage as much as we normally do.
Yeah. Like, he's being a lot more hesitant in speed Monado than he was the previous 3 games. Because he's just saving his stock. He wants to do what he can to Akashic and stay alive as long as possible, but Akashic says, no, get down to equal stocks.
Yeah, equal
That's
stocks.
what this is for.
Still at least decent low percent, you know.
Alright, get off me, up me. Oh, down in the back air, that worked. And now we on ledge, smash again. Oh, up tilt, doesn't take it quite yet, just a little bit below the mark.
You see Uncivil just putting that pressure on.
Oh, tries to go deep with the jump, but they both make it back.
I'm guessing that was the, ooh. Tries to go for a very tight up B, but
Yeah. I
just
think
kind
I
of
heard Akashic scream I neutral, so maybe the up B was a mistake after all.
maybe.
Misinputs are important, but they do happen.
Are we going to see Uncivil bring this to a game 5, or are we going to see Akashic turn up and just flip this around for himself?
Yeah. Oh. And they're both just slowly fading in, trying to hit each other with each other's aerials. Akashic just trying to take this one stock so he can get as even as he can. But Uncivil's not letting it be easy at all.
No.
Parries the Aqua Jet into a back air, and now we're in this scary situation again. But Akashic Aqua Jetting very well to avoid that, or Hydro Pump. I don't know if it's Aqua Jet or Hydro Pump in this game.
I've always just called it Hydro Pump, but
it might be. Either way, up B, just scooching him off the stage. So now we're in a last stock scenario again.
oh,
This is Uncivil's tournament stock. And Civil says, no, it's not going to be my tournament stock. Shut the hell up. And now we are in a game 5 scenario.
almost said something. I didn't want to say it. It would have been so inappropriate for the stream. Man, man, we're looking like pimps out here. That's what we do. Said, where my money on the corner, 3 o'clock.
Bro! Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to go over there. I'm gonna ask you to get off commentary.
And right now we got dark. We got dark Uncivil coming out.
Dark Uncivil in the hoodie.
No.
Uncivil doesn't want to be let out at 3rd.
No, he doesn't. And right now, they're both just respecting each other so much.
Yeah.
You know,
It's just poke and run.
what you gotta do sometimes.
Going out of smash it in speed, but Uncivil being stalled by Akashic and not even letting the speed Minato be used. That was an amazing combo on Akashic.
Extremely amazing. And that second hit of up smash.
Reach that jump with the up smash.
Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for Uncivil at all at the moment.
Angry Akka.
This is
Dark
definitely
Uncivil.
angry Akka. You know.
Akashic being a little more patient. That doesn't kill quite yet. Good attempt, but now back in smash. Akashic just dancing around on Civil, not wanting to get hit by a single thing. Oh, and it goes right out.
Yes, smash art goes out. Very fortunate for Akashic.
Oh, but that kills. The Shadow Sneak getting poked by forward air below the ledge.
Yeah, that slight hit of forward air. And even then, only 37% of extra credit is easily made up just once to switch a buster. But that is the double-edged sword.
August the parry, but it's a multi-hit, so it doesn't work.
Tries
to
to go
the
for
up
the
smash. It was too quick.
and he tries to go for the down air.
Ooh. Oh, he makes it though. He doesn't get a second one off in time. Oh,
Reset
that'll
jump.
do. He went into smash, so that.
And this is not looking good for Uncivil at the moment.
That was disgusting, but Uncivil's gonna try to take advantage. Oh, tries to read the jump, but it doesn't work. He's too narrow.
Tries to,
Yeah, Akashic stalled that out. He said, hell no, buddy.
yeah, the smash is almost out, so he had to throw out something to try to get a stock real easy. And right here, this is what's hard to play Akashic with, is just the fact that he knows he's got the lead. He's not afraid to do what's needed to camp out.
He
but
doesn't get that second hit.
yeah, I think he waited just a little too long on that up B. But
Uncivil back on tournament stock actually now.
actually on tournament stock,
Mhm.
but he was in a worse situation on game 1, so
Yeah.
we both know that this is something that's not going to phase him at the moment unless his nerves get to him. And And we see Akashic just slowly fading in and out, trying to read where Uncivil's going to be.
All right, we get him with the Nair, so now we're 1-1. It's still an even game. This is very possible on both of them. This could go either way depending on who plays what, you know, better, you know?
And right now, we've got Akashic just solidifying that lead at the moment. Uncivil hasn't really been able to touch him except for that 5%, 16.
Akashic definitely playing reserves and patient and just going in when he knows he can.
Reading.
What a good combo.
Uncivil going for a lot of air dodges.
Oh no,
but
now
he's
we're
in the
Buster.
This can easily catch him up as long as he's able to get his hits.
Oh no. Oh, Akashic platform camping the hell out of him.
He has to.
Yeah.
You got to do what you can to win.
I'm not faced by speed mode, just working around it.
And we see both of them just throwing out hit, shield, throwing out hit, shield. That's something that they're going to have to watch out for.
He doesn't get him on platform.
And that was really good by Uncivil.
Okay,
going
shield
into shield mode.
Oh,
Getting the
shield,
counter.
counter won't kill though because he's in shield.
Hey, he had to
now
do
we're
something.
in Buster. He's gonna try to get
But
it.
that is going to kill. And Akashic is going to take it. Game 5 over Uncivil Ninja. Uncivil for the second or third time this season, getting knocked out at third.
Woo, boy.
My man's is really going to have to turn into a heartless and a nobody if he wants to win.
That was a beautiful set.
And Core is definitely one of those players.
Akashic
But
looking
honestly,
very shook right now. Well, not shook. He's not
Uncivil.
scared shook. He's tired shook.
I mean, the whole way of that set, the whole groove, the way that it just moved along. We saw game 1, Akashic opening up so strong, almost 3-stocking Uncivil Ninja, and Uncivil bringing it back from the depths and taking game 1 from Akashic. That would have broke anyone.
Yeah, but it didn't. It did not stop Akashic. He stayed strong.
But now we're gonna have grand finals.
Oh yeah, grands. Whoops, I forgot to change the round. And we got grand finals. BO5. Oh yeah, our Classic is in losers and Core is in winners. And right now we're pretty even on percents. We're also going to PS2. Okay, we got the grab combos. We got a chain grab number 2 into the forward air. Get 80 damage on him, but Akashic says I'm gonna bring my lead right back.
Yeah, and if we go back to winners, this is actually the person that knocked Akashic in the losers in the first place. And gets the up smash on that platform.
That was good.
And I don't think
And
a lot
Akashic getting his own medicine on him for up smashes on platforms.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people know, but Core is one of those players that can actually consistently take sets off of Akashic.
And that doesn't kill. DDD's cheeks are thick. Uncivil's gift opening is going, I don't know if that's wrong or right over there.
I feel like she
But
got
now
more
we're 0
sword.
to 0.
Bruh, I'm done.
Oh no.
I can't.
Alright, but I don't want to get too distracted on grands, so we're even in percents. I was watching, they were just dancing around each other. They're both respecting each other.
100%. This is a matchup that kind of gets Akashic if he's not playing on point, and definitely something Core is comfortable with, you know? And now we're seeing a lot of counters coming from Akashic lately. And Akashic, Core getting that tech on the back air.
Oh, okay, but the Gordo catches him. Oh, he's good spot dodge to avoid the grab, and now we got.
But that
Oh,
Gordo,
he jumps right into the Gordo.
all of his sets today, everyone's been getting caught by Gordo out of his disadvantage.
Yeah.
You know?
Because everyone's keep jumping because they're like, oh, DDD jumps, you know, but Core throws out his Gordos before he starts jumping to cover his jumping, so.
Yeah. And that those stars put people in a lot of hit stun, and they don't ever realize it.
Oh, he floats right below the shuriken so it doesn't catch him. And we're at 190 with DDD.
Yeah, DD thick.
Oh,
and
it avoids it up there just barely.
And Greninja being a character that kind of sometimes struggles to get in a bit, you know?
All right, but Akashic bringing it back down to even game.
Yeah, catching him right on that little bit of lag that he's got on the fair. Ooh.
Wow, what a mix-up.
Yeah, almost getting hit by that Gordo too from it too.
Oh, and that catches him with the Sour Spot. I
Yeah.
don't think he thought it would reach that far.
Almost hitting him with that dash attack as well.
Oh, that Gordo covered the low recovery. He's just making the Gordos cover the low recoveries.
Yeah.
Oh, and he jumped. Maybe he thought he was going to use a hit up or something.
Barely missing that dare, but
Okay,
is going to hit that nair.
takes it.
Core's going to take game 1 of Grand Finals. And Akashic does have to win 2 sets. So if Core takes this first set,
It's over.
that's the tournament right there, you know? I think they may be running it back. Or they might be switching.
not.
Oh, going to FD.
Akashic counter-picking the FE.
I think he might be going Ridley. No, sticking with the Greninja.
Maybe he doesn't want Core to have the safety and security of the platforms.
Maybe, you know? And I think Akashic's starting the game too fast and Core went in a different color, but Core being the man he is, you know, he doesn't
Don't
care.
Hey, this costume's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's why he said, I'll keep it.
Alright. Grab number 1, but does not get the chain grab.
Ooh.
Dash attack avoids the suck. Oh, and he rolls it, he tacks it.
Yeah, you got to be ready for those techs, you know?
Oh man,
Going-
this is scary. Oh,
Yeah.
good spot to avoid the grab, but not that one. He can't
Not that
avoid that
one at
one
all.
in time. Roll back F smash.
Core looking for a roll lead there or something just for him to behind, but Kashi just standing there and then getting the F smash or the fair F smash, one of them.
It doesn't get hit by the F smash that time, but does get grabbed. Now we're off stage against DDD. Gets the nair, but it doesn't kill. Oh. Oh, wow. Get up attack worked. Okay, but that's not curtains for the stock yet. That was funny looking. Oh, he catches the spot dodge by waiting and then doing the jab.
Definitely not looking too good for Core, but if he's able to take the stock soon, he'll be able to at least, you know, stay in it a decent amount. But I think this forward air,
Take it.
oh, back throw.
Back throw's still not gonna take it.
Probably was looking for the DI mix-up because Akasha was probably ready for him to go for the forward throw, but the nair
But the nair catching the jump will definitely
obliterating, destroyed.
actually dead.
Right.
Oh, doesn't get the tech that time. It gets a good combo. I thought he was gonna go that way, but 2 shadow sneaks in a row because if it doesn't work the first time, try again.
Try again.
Oh, catches the jump. They are doing very good at catching each other's jumps.
Oh, 100%. That was
2
kinda
Gordo
cool.
hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Because his attack clanked with the grab, so the Gordo just got him instead. Okay, got up tilt into up air. Oh, we reversed it on him.
What did I say?
That was flashy.
Yeah. Real flashy, and he was able to take that stock at a decent percent. You know, he might be at 99, but as long as he doesn't get hit with any of that off stage, you know, still something that he can still
Scary,
be in.
man. One up air can kill him off the top, and he's really trying for it.
He's really trying for it, but Akashic might end up killing him off the side.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
no,
that's
that's
where
gonna
that's
kill.
gonna take it.
We're gonna see that 1-1.
Good counter pick on Akashic's part. Won with it.
Definitely a really good counter pick by Akashic. Using it to the best of his advantage. I know I can't wait to play Rivals of Aether tomorrow,
Yeah, me too.
since we'll have our adapter.
You gonna buy me all my skins?
That's your Christmas present.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay with that.
Yeah.
And half of your Christmas present is the adapter, you know.
Yeah.
So we can play Rivals more.
Yes. Thank you.
The only third-party adapter I actually enjoy, because it gives me another benefit. And we're going the battlefield. I know a stage that Core really loves.
Yeah, Core enjoys this.
I know every time me and him fight, he's like, "You want to start Battlefield?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, you're like the only person that always says yes."
And that's not true. I started on Battlefield with
Yeah.
Core in our set.
Yeah, but I always say yes.
Well, I've only got to fight Core once, so I've said yes.
Excuses.
I've said yes 100% of the time still.
Oh,
Oh my
tries
God.
to hit him with a dare.
Oh wow, nice damage. Oh, solid. Core definitely good at his Gordo control.
You have to be, you know.
Oh, okay, well, the Gordo being used against him that time. Missed the stage text, but
Yeah,
it's
he's-
okay. Core's still getting his damage back. And from the hammer hitbox into the Gordo hitbox. 78 already. Oh, misses it. He really was trying for it.
Hey, why not? You know, if it's hit before. Gonna get hit with that down smash at ledge. Right now, Core is just looking like he's just got the answers at the moment, you know? Hits him with the F tilt, almost catching him with the Gordo as well.
Just naring on him. Big fat belly.
And that
And
up tilt.
damage. Yeah. Okay, so Dragby, he's falling down while hitting him with the up air. Well, this is a lap. It officially became a lap, man. Core playing fantastic on Battlefield, man. I can see why he loves the stage. He knows how to play on it really well with not only the Gordos, but his aerials too.
Yeah, that.
Okay, good. He
tries.
tried to get the mash read, but... And gets him with the up tilt that time.
Yeah, that up tilt auto suck. Definitely a really good mix up. Really good confirm, you know. We're gonna see Core 2-1 over Akashic at the moment. Wonder where they're gonna go. We're gonna have game 4. Going back to PS2.
Akashic picked PS2.
Yep.
I'm assuming Core banned FD this time, so
That's it.
Akashic cannot do that for a counter pick.
Yeah. And this was the stage that Core won on first.
Yeah. And Akashic right now with no damage.
You mean Core? Oh, never mind.
No, yeah, Akashic still at 0,
I see
4
what
at
you-
71. Okay, now no more, but...
I see what you mean now. I took that as in Akashic not doing no damage.
Oh,
I was like, you sure about that? Oh, reads the air dash out.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hits that fair off stage. We see Akashic just being okay with just buckling down. You see Core hitting Akashic with a lot of up tilts.
Yeah. Okay, Core gets to tech that time. He doesn't want to die to no stage tech miss this time.
Can't be missing that, you know? Yeah, we see
good up
Akashic.
smash. Akashic really changing the momentum here.
This is why Akashic is extremely scary as a player. And Akashic trying to parry that last hit of that jab. Ooh, and that back air coming in clutch for Core right there. You see Akashic just giving Core a lot of respect at the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Core like living like on the edge of life right there.
That's DDD for you, you know?
Oh my gosh, Akashic with the combo train.
We see Core just kind of really enjoying his time, like.
Okay, gets grab number 2. Let's go. Oh, tries to bounce it off. That almost worked. That
my gosh.
That was kind of cute though.
That would have been big brain.
Oh no.
No, we land with that. You better land with that, you know.
Oh, he bounces himself off so he doesn't get it, but the Nair will catch that.
Yeah, and the scary part is that this can still be doable by Core.
Oh no. Oh, text it so the up smash doesn't work. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Alright, Akashic not letting that being his tournament stock.
Nah, he reads the tech in place. And now we are going to a game 5.
You think the reset's gonna happen, or do you think Core's gonna close it out? What are your predictions?
With the way the set's been going, I think Core's gonna close it out.
Okay.
So just gone game 1, Core, game 2, Akashic, game 3, Core, game 4, Akashic. He's got to keep the rhythm, right?
Yeah. And we do get Core's counter pick, so he gets to go where he wants to go after Akashic bans, of course. And I'm assuming Battlefield and Yoshi's Story are off of this.
Probably. Inappropriate? That's inappropriate?
Sorry. Okay, so Core can't go back. Wait, is Core going back? They were talking about DSR. This person was they did a Sword Art Online and they got to design this character.
Oh, for the anime?
Yeah, and then she did animation and training for it.
We're going.
Red. Is this red for Akashic's anger?
Hey, it could be, you know.
Core we're starting off with one Gordo doing 17 damage.
Wasn't that fair?
Wait, wasn't I thought it was Gordo. Okay, I might just be dumb, but 17 damage first hit, but Akashic definitely taking the lead back. Either way, DDD, heavy hitter. Oh my gosh, good combo off of down air.
Good combo off of Gordo.
Yeah. Oh, good DI.
Yeah, barely living.
Yeah. I thought he was going to dash in quicker than that, trying to punish some aggression, but Akashic held back.
Yeah, this is the game that matters the most, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You get a second chance at life, or...
Yeah.
That was a very good fair from,
Oh my gosh, this is so scary. They're just barely missing each other.
Yeah, this first stock is going to be extremely important.
Oh my gosh.
And that Nair's going to take that first stock.
Finally, the first stock taken after 2 minutes.
Right, and we're going to have to see what Core's going to be able to do for the second stock, because that's also going to be a very...
There we go, just like that. That's a corner, and no, hardly any extra credit. Akashic is not going off easy. He wants that reset.
Definitely wants to reset, you know. Who doesn't want first place, you know?
Oh, good parry.
That's a very good parry from Core.
Oh, man. That Nair has no lag. He instantly went in the down tilt
my
off of that
goodness.
and got a Gordo. Oh, the wall grab saved him from that air dodge. Okay, good shield stun into the grab from the Gordo. Oh man, this is so intense.
Extremely. And Akashic going for the F smash.
Oh, that Gordo hit him from that far below. Oh,
That Gordo's gonna hit. That's gonna get it.
Off the shadow sneak.
And Core not having that much percent on him for Akashic to kill him, but he's gonna have to be careful.
Real tournament stock
But never
now.
mind, Akashic forcing the stock. We have last stock list situation. Is
Oh my
Akashic
gosh.
gonna get the reset, or is Core gonna take the Smash Alley 7?
Oh.
You can tell they both really want
This is
this.
such there's so much concentration going on right now. Oh, gets him with the shuriken, but doesn't get a follow-up. Oh, dash attack follow-up. Nair. Oh, barely gets that fair. Okay, we got the inhale. That's it.
Oh! And we got
the reset from Akashic.
No, you keep that the same.
Yeah, and then you put L on them, right? On
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
I'll put it in brackets.
Yeah, we're.
Hold shift.
And we
And
get
then
the,
don't forget to change the score.
Yeah, we get the reset from Akashic.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fear comes 5 more games.
Woo!
Oh. And we're going right back to PS2.
Yeah. Woo! It's like that could have been anyone's game.
Actually. Akashic with the mad jab block damage. Oh my gosh. 91, 101 gets the tech though. Inhales the wrong way, gets an up smash for it. Akashic just keeping the pressure on.
And
oh my lord, what an insane stop. Akashic going in. Akashic does not look like he has any deterioration of stamina, even from having to do a reset.
You have all that momentum coming from the reset, you know? And we have a player that's gone against Myron, Kid G, Uncivil. Many resets against these players as well. You have to have the mental fortitude to keep yourself up, you know?
Oh, misses the up smash barely. Oh, okay, air dodges out to avoid that fair. Catches the Shadow Sneak at the portal really good. Now we're down to 2-2, so Akashic not letting up his lead. 4% at all. We got DDD on ledge. Get out of free jail Gordo though,
Hey,
saving his life.
If you've got it, why not use it?
Right? Alright, we got grabs. Let's see how he doesn't get the Gordo hit to continue off the grab. Whew. Oh man. They're whipping a lot of punishes right now.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
I mean I understand. This is very close. No.
you just gotta sometimes just push Big Boy just a little bit, you know. All they need is a little push.
Going really up air from deep. Core definitely not trying to get his stock any further. None yeah.
What you mean none yet? Why can't I know?
I was just looking at the Smash Alley chat.
Nah. Nope. What was it?
It was the Smash Alley chat.
I don't believe it.
You don't?
Nope.
Yeah, it actually was, but alright.
Nope. I think he's just trying to play it off.
Oh my gosh. Wow. We've got game one of the reset going to Akashic.
Being on those before. Always.
Alright, we got game two going to Battlefield here. Core on his little counter pick. Akashic not banning it.
I mean, it is a fresh set. Akashic's got a new face of momentum, you know.
Yeah, we're back to Blue Greninjas, so we're calmer Aka now.
Hey, you know, I wouldn't know about that. This is just the calm before the storm. But he
Yeah.
can still be angry Aka.
Uh-huh. Maybe not fully angry, but we're disgruntled Aka.
I mean, we got hurricanes for a reason.
Yeah, you're right.
We got tsunamis for a reason.
Ooh, pushes him back so he can get the forward smash before he grabs the ledge. That was really good.
And Akashic's opened up his magnum opus. That's all I'm saying, you know.
That's why Akashic is on that energy right now. Oh, misses the fairy. Hydro pumps through it. He's not going for Jet Hammer on ledge anymore, probably knowing that Akashic's not doing too hot against it.
Yeah, you know.
Or, you know, Akashic is doing hot against it. It's not too hot for Core.
Core hasn't really gotten many opportunities,
Oh,
you know.
that back air was good, though. Alright, so we finally close out the stock at a 100% deficit, though. I get up smash on platform. Core able to make it back, though. Oh, wait, never mind. I take that back. Might be. Commentator's curse, he dives for it.
Why'd you do that, though?
I'm sorry, Core.
Disrespectful.
Oh, he had his drag down up there. He said, no, you.
Yeah, no, and Core's kind of trying to pull out all the stops at the moment.
We gotta play crackhead in these parts. He's trying to get that stock back. He's like, no, my precious set.
Precious set. You don't want to go down 2 games.
Yeah, that's a little disheartening if you do. Oh, alright. Oh, he doesn't get the inhale. Now he's on ledge for the one move. Okay. Oh! Alright, well,
And we got
that's
Akashic.
2 stocks from Akashic.
Yeah, 2 stocks and up 2 games.
Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Everything. Running it back to the battlefield. Or has faith in battlefield. You do? Stop being tired. We're gonna set up your desk.
Well, yeah. Pretty sure we probably want to play a couple friends so stay for a little bit.
I've been stuck behind here the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't been enjoying it though. These games have been fun as hell to watch.
I know, especially this Grand.
Yeah, this is an explosive
Akashic
brand.
versus Uncivil?
Uncivil? You mean Core?
Talking about losers finals.
Oh, I thought you said the
I was naming all.
grands.
Yeah, and I was talking about exciting sets.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right.
Keep up, come on now.
Listen, I'm the deaf one
Young blood,
here.
come on, young blood. Keep up, young blood. If you want to know who is keeping up, Core right now against this Akashic, against this frog. You know, penguins unite. We got that down tilt fair. Forward aerial.
Forward aerial.
Forward aerial. Shouts out to Alfred.
Oh, catches him with that, but it didn't kill him. He's just poking at him on the ledge.
But F Smash
Yeah,
is gonna
catches
take
the
that.
air dodge in.
And this isn't looking too good for Core. You know, every time Akashic's gotten a really decent lead in a game, it's always gone in Akashic's favor. Same thing with Core. Anytime he's gotten a decent lead, it's gone in Core's favor. So let's see if Core can bring it around and switch it up a bit, you know?
Oh, what a great combo.
That's an extremely good combo. But
All
that
right,
back
that
air.
back air. Backwards aerial.
Backwards aerial. But
Shadow
that
sneak.
forwards B is going to take it. And that was nice coming from Core, looking nice. Just moving. And that side B pushing Akashic back enough so that way Core doesn't get grabbed.
Oh, the platform stops him. Still gets hit by the Gordo. That thing lasts forever. And then we see the Jet Hammer attempt for the first time in this reset. Okay. He's just doing his best to try to keep Akashic ledge trapped, but Akashic does make it back. Okay, armor through that so that back air don't do anything.
We've got Akashic right back on that ledge. Core in center stage, using the momentum from the suck to get behind him.
Whoa. Almost got another jab block on
See,
him.
he's been going for a lot of down tilts, so I feel like I don't think down tilt smash would work. It would have had to been another down tilt.
Oh, he lives the air dodge. Oh, man.
Yeah, up till
He's not been able to scoop up Akashic. Akashic's just been like,
fourth throw, maybe?
no.
Perfectly
man.
timing up that roll with the dash attack as well.
Oh my gosh, the counter doesn't work. That'll do it.
And we saw this in the game 5 of the last set, where Core was able to at least put on a decent percent.
Oh, this is scary, man. Akashic's got all the control of the stage. And that'll do it!
Yep,
Yeah.
3-0, Akashic on the reset. Akashic
man.
taking it.
Akashic taking it 6 straight, not straight games. Wait,
Not-
6 straight
no,
games or
no?
no?
It wasn't, that was 4.
4 straight games?
4
yeah.
straight games.
4 straight games. Oh man, well congratulations to Akashic with our Smash Alley 7
Yeah.
victor.
Smash Alley 7, like you said, going to Akashic first, Core second, and surprisingly Uncivil at third. But you know, sometimes we have our off days. Sometimes you get beat by a bracket demon. Sometimes the bracket demon beats you, you know. So
Those top 3, they all did very well.
did extremely, but this is Zeus,
Hinosha.
and we'll see you guys next week.